It's not important. Casually going through the list of constructs.
Oh, they're
What the fuck is
fun.
a ballworm? The fuck? Clay golem. Yep. Love those. Apparently it can give itself haste. It's interesting. It's a mini haste.
Clay golems, yes.
Crystal golem. That's interesting.
The delay is too much for me. I'm not keeping that one open. I want a new one open. I also want... Oh, I need to remember to mark off plans for players. I need to remember to mark off errors. Thing. I want non-player characters. I think that's all I need for now. Yeah, no, Aries, that was
might
just...
be a bit late, that's all.
Yeah, that... Okay, thank you. That was just number 3. That was number 3.
Number 3. Oh, you mean the bells? Yeah, that was number 3.
Yeah.
Pretty sure that was number 3. It was tower, school, and then that one. I feel like I'm missing one, but I'm pretty sure it was only 3. Dragonbone golem. I'm sorry, what?
Yes.
I will keep that in mind for things. Iron Cobra. That's cool.
Isn't there like the
Random.
shamalabalabalam from from the Frost one?
The what?
The Frost one. The Frost like expansion.
The Frost. Do you mean Rime of the Frost Maiden?
That one, yeah.
Icewind Dale, Rime of the Frost Maiden? I don't think there's a dragon
Monsters
in that.
of the Multiverse?
That one's a new one that's coming out.
Mm-hmm.
Where it focuses on, like, basically every D&D monster that we already have, and rather than looking at it from, like, a single world, it looks at it from the multiverse of D&D, and, like, it's essentially going to be like, hey, here's some drow. They're not necessarily evil or good. They can just be whatever.
Includes over 30 playable races.
Yep, they're also revamping all of the races we currently have.
Aww. I like the
Except for the PHB ones, I think. I don't think the player's handbook is being changed. Unsure.
Yep. Great. I'm just gonna...
It's essentially the new rules expansion.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
What
got a couple of books. Over 250 monsters to challenge your players. Yep, challenge us. That would be a word I'd use. Another word could be anything like murder. Absolutely annihilate.
Google Translate challenge.
Why Google Translate it? Because that's not going to give me anything.
No. It's not going to give anything to us, but to
Viciously
DM.
Mole.
Yo.
That's a.
Yo, hi.
Yo.
Also, hi, Lucas. Hi, Ella.
Hello.
Yeah, I think it's for everyone.
Open that one. Tab. Got Mordenkainen's. Open these Google Docs in a new tab.
I'll be. I gotta pee.
So, how are y'all doing?
Slowly planning to kill you guys.
Oh, that's not so fun.
I find this really
Hello?
humorous.
better?
I can talk on Discord, yet it has the screen of you're not connected to the internet.
Hmm.
Well, why?
That's weird. Refresh.
And I have closed it and reopened it. It just, I don't know.
You guys can hear me, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So I just think my cord was loose a minute ago.
Uh.
Anyway, Myria, why are you continuing to try and kill us?
Isn't our friendship more than enough?
Haven't we already been through enough since the last rest?
No, it's not yet. Give me like you have to have a rest first, but then I'm planning to kill you. Of course.
Okay. I see.
I'm going to
Oh, so our friendship does mean something.
Yes. Your friendship means you get one long rest.
I don't
Or
know
maybe
what
a
you
short
guys
rest
are
if I'm
doing.
feeling angsty.
I'm perfectly fine to keep going. I've got like half my hit points, 3 spell slots. Let's go.
Yeah, like, I'm fine to keep going.
Yeah, I know,
I
right?
have less than 20 hit points.
Yeah, I know. I'm pretty sure I could take you out in 2 rounds, which is funny.
Probably. Actually, in fairness though, how many hit points do you have?
22.
I'm pretty sure I could take you out in 2 rounds.
I'm pretty sure I'm faster
Maybe
than you
1.
and can stop you attacking for a round.
That's fair.
Okay. Oh,
That's
what
fair.
the?
I'm pretty sure I have 2 Tasha's mind whips on me, Lucas.
Yeah, that'll do it.
I could blow this whole goddamn party up
Okay.
just by
That
casting
one's
1
good.
spell.
Bloop.
Wild magic surge table is insane.
Indeed.
Indeed, indubitably.
My creations. I want Barry. Barry, I'm
Barry's
opening
on
a
like
new
10
tab.
hit points. Glad he's on 10 hit points. You doing good there, Barry?
I'm opening Arrywin.
Who is
There we
that?
go. I got
I'm
Arrywin.
Dragon.
Hello.
Hello.
Yo.
Arwen is Dragon Counselor, man.
Okay, I'm gonna rejoin, but on a
Please tell me I
on
remembered
the
to do
browser.
XP for last week.
You did
I
send us
did, didn't I?
XP.
Yeah, okay, great.
Sounds.
Neato.
Sure you
I
did.
didn't completely forget. Yeah, I checked it. There's something from us, I think. Good. I didn't
Let's see if
forget.
Discord works now.
Very neat.
Literally none of you are gonna know the song that I'm gonna play as soon as we start, but it's a funny joke that I'll understand, and that's all I need.
Beautiful.
Yo.
I'll grab the snipping tool real quick.
Well, I got Discord working.
That's good.
You're showing up on Roll20 as being present.
Yo, it was just Discord for some reason.
Yeah.
We love Discord. Never let us down before. Love it.
Never,
Yes.
never.
Yes, we should.
We have never had.
It's a good song.
Mm.
It's funny. And I actually asked permission if this could be used. Not that I've
I'm
ever
gonna
be
go.
banned, but
I'm gonna go and grab some snacks. I shall be back.
fair enough.
Okay.
I have a bag of chips next to me.
Oh, I
I
can just.
How
forgot I brought this
convenient.
here.
I got pistachios.
Pistachios? Nice.
Why is like everyone almost dead?
Wait, were you here last week?
Yeah,
Yes.
she was.
Yeah. You remember
You
there was a
remember
lot
being
of almost dying.
unconscious? Do you
I
remember
do
being
remember.
unconscious? So everyone
You remember
did that
Ranty, like,
except for
nearly
Ranty
murdering
and
you.
Gertrude.
Oh my gosh, that's great. That's fun. We love
And
it.
I will admit
According to
Ranty was
Valentine, when it
partially
comes to
responsible for some of
risk-taking.
that.
Yeah,
I do remember.
yes, he was.
I didn't
Partially
directly knock.
responsible.
I didn't directly knock anyone unconscious.
What?
Good.
I just put them in a position where it was a lot easier.
Yep, that is true.
It's
That is very
summary.
true.
You helped out. You contributed.
He definitely contributed.
He contributed to the wrong party.
Do we need a
Wrong side.
recap? I've got a pretty good recap. We fucked shit up, went through 2 war crimes, and we came out alive. So, we're doing pretty good.
We are secretly becoming gods. Okay.
I'm scared.
I'm
scared.
still up
You
in the
should
air
be.
about what feats I want to take, but I've got like 4 levels to figure it out. Pretty sure I know what I'm taking next.
Okay, did I send... Please tell me I sent Ella the thing here. Did I... Ah, yes, I did! Aha!
Long Cat is very interesting.
Did it go quiet for a reason?
I
Because
am
I'm trying to
concentrating.
contain the volatile energy that is inside of my body right now.
Because I'm so busy concentrating on how on earth I'm drawing Gertrude.
Old lady.
That's what I'm doing.
Yes, dear.
That's all you need. That's all of you need for the art.
Elderly.
Pick a color, Ella. Any color that Gertrude likes or is associated with Gertrude.
Wasn't like the colors the revered elder with like grey and brown.
Okay, neato. Gonna do
Colours.
that. Ah, grey. How do I get grey?
If your poop is grey,
I can like
see a
re-describe
doctor.
how Gertrude looks.
There we go. That looks good enough. I'll know that
Just
PNG.
realized do not have voice
I
sensitivity
just
on.
like came back and the first thing I hear is if your poop is grey, go see a doctor.
Yeah, it's an important thing for people to know.
You're not wrong.
It's probably
Yeah.
not the best.
What if someone's taking medication that's making it look like that?
Then good
Then
for
that's-
them. Then they know what the issue is.
I missed like the end of the last session, so we're like at Almond's place now.
I missed
I'm
the end
not
as well,
sure
yes.
we're there yet. We're getting
I
close.
might have missed
I-
that as well.
I can't I think we were like
Is it like
walking
that,
along
Al?
with Dragon Dude.
We were talking to the Dragon Man, we got a pay raise, that was about it, I
And
think.
Wait, I thought
mentioned,
Dragon Man was bad.
like Dragon.
No!
Dragon Man is
Castle.
good. I
We
think.
explained
Dragon Man-
like
Dragon Man
2
is
sessions
surprisingly
ago that
nice.
Dragon Man was fine.
Was I there 2 sessions
Yes,
ago?
you came in and we went, and that guy's the mayor.
Yeah, but what if the mayor was bad?
The mayor isn't bad, he's the one
He's the one
paying
who's
us!
paying us. You silly.
How do
young
you
lady.
That's
know though? What if it's
all
like a
we
false
care
sense?
about, as long as
How do
he's
we know?
paid.
Anybody who pays us is good.
Yeah.
Quite
I
lit-
don't think that's like.
Necromancer dude,
I-
he was great, okay? He gave me money.
Yep.
Oh
so,
god, yeah. Necromancer.
Oh, okay, yep, typing. Oh, okay, cool. Noted.
I owe him money, he owes me a magic thing.
She's like very wrinkled. It's like dippy tan skin. Like she's like 700, so she spent a lot of time out in the sun.
I see.
There we go. Ella,
Less
how would you like the
leathery.
new token?
Oh, this is gonna help me so much.
I can make one for Barry now, finally.
Wait, hold up. Let
I'm
me see
like
the code.
432 and I'm pale as fuck.
Wait,
That's
let
in
me.
real life.
Lives.
That is perfect.
you're Ranger.
Now I have some reference.
Shut the fuck up. You got white hair. We don't even know what your hair used to look like.
True.
Why are we talking about
I think
hair?
I just stabbed my gum
Oh. That ain't good.
with a chip.
Ranger
Oh.
spotted.
Yo.
Ranger spotted.
You pointed. I thought you were talking to. No, you're pointing at Erdogan.
What about Barry?
Good point. Yep.
Also
Ranger
a
spotted.
Ranger. You can't tell what Barry's hair color is though, because he's always glowing.
Ah, true.
But Barry fell unconscious, and we all saw that he had orange hair, and we just went.
Yeah.
We were like, Ranga.
Everyone mid combat just stopped and looked at him and went, "You're a Ranger."
Ranger.
Guys.
This is the treatment I get off of stream too. Clearly.
Hey guys, it's such a coincidence I drew Barry.
You
Even before the
drew
art.
Barry. That's good.
Before we saw that he was a Ranga, I was
That
like,
is
he's gotta be a
beautiful.
Ranga.
I'm just gonna like.
Do you
Wow.
guys
I love
associate
that.
bass tones with red hair?
Maybe.
What?
What?
I'm just. I have no idea what that means.
Like the music, the bass clef.
I'm not
Ah.
musical enough for this.
Would you
I
like
don't
me
know,
to
I like-
draw it? Alright, I'm going to the right of the characters. That's the wrong way. That's too many curls, but you get the idea.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a music symbol. Huh.
This is the
Uh,
bass clef. There's too many
Right.
circles here. Don't worry about it. This doesn't exist anymore.
And
Yeah.
then there's the treble clef.
Yeah, there's a
No, we don't-
couple
we
of
don't
those
get
already drawn around the map if you want to find them.
I think I know that one. Yeah.
If you zoom out, I think there's like 8. Unless I've deleted them.
I
Looks
can't
like I've
remember how to
deleted
draw them.
Or I may have deleted them.
Yeah, I don't
No,
see
I
him
remember
anywhere.
I deleted them after like a couple of them were drawn. No, treble clef looks like this.
And I now have a new updated token for Barry. We'll just do that.
Okay.
Anyways, now that I've procrastinated enough, are people ready to start?
I'm good.
Yeah.
Hey, give me a second. Just
Only took an hour.
hey. Shh. Shh.
No, we don't. Shh. We're saying facts.
I'm just gonna put Barry in monsters.
I'm only slightly
Food?
upset that I can't play Disney songs.
Oh yeah. Oh dear. Okay, so Barry, monster.
Oh yeah,
I can
what she's talking about is you can make folders for all of your tokens in the fucking corner.
Yeah, but like monsters.
I don't
he's
have
a
an
monster.
NPC thing.
I'm kidding. But yeah.
He's a pretty vicious monster. He's
What
got
is or
access
is
to
not
cleric
a
spells,
monster?
Lucas.
Depends on who is giving the definition.
I mean,
Oh,
you could
that
classify
is
Ares
true.
as a monster.
Now, Barry may be a monster to the opponents we just defeated, but he isn't to us.
He was clearly a very big threat, that's why the Drow man had to stab him.
I've got a lot of people on my
Well, he
list.
was emitting light.
Light that, like, did not affect him at the time.
He can't jump if there's
He
blind.
wasn't
bright
within
lighting
5 feet of Barry.
Oh well, he's dead.
He walked within 5 feet of him to stab him, rather than teleporting the other direction.
Well, that's just Drow for you, dear.
he really didn't like the light enough that he stabbed him instead of getting out of the corner.
Oh, always. Anyways, so are we ready to start? I already asked that, didn't I? Anyways, so everyone, welcome back to the office of Councilman Arion Fest. We're just going to do a little bit of a skippy skip over to here now because basically I think no one remembers where the conversation over there was happening. So, as
I think
the
we
councilman
purposefully
takes
ended
us...
it.
Yeah, I think so. Anyways,
Oh,
Something
you
about
as the
robot,
councilman
robot.
takes us... Pardon? Pardon?
That's a you issue, Lucas. Miri's fine.
Oh. I am on hotspot, so that might be something to do with it.
I can hear Miri fine.
Yeah, and
Okay, yeah, you were just going a bit as well, so it probably is me.
okay.
All good. I'll manage.
Okay. Were you gonna say
Just
something,
get internet, Lucas.
Aries?
I think all I know
Okay,
is that
one
we're
second,
talking
never
about
mind. I'm
a
gonna go.
dragon
I'll be back in a
family.
minute. I'm gonna go try and fix the modem.
Okay.
So the Dragon Council? I mean, yes, one exists.
I went over that, and I think that was about where we ended at Dragon Council.
Yeah. I don't think much was said about it, so if you want to ask
Yeah.
more questions, go ahead.
What does the
He's just sitting back and he's like, pardon, Clove?
what does the Dragon Council even do?
It has a variety of jobs, but basic idea is it just tries to do good for what its member believes are good. It's really
Who's
just,
in the Dragon Council?
oh god. I mean, with recent events, our numbers did tank a little bit, but I don't know, at least a few hundred adult dragons or older.
Can that really be counted as a council then? Like if there's
Is it a
100?
cult?
Is it a cult?
More
But
like a parliament, really.
Isn't all
I mean,
government a cult?
well,
Yeah.
Well,
I
I guess
guess it
there's some point
could
of.
be
Well,
possible.
similar to the definition of monster, the definition of a cult depends on who you're talking to.
Ah.
Generally, all organized religion is a cult.
But
Well, I guess
Yeah.
Technically, it's a
we
matter of who you
were.
talk to on what's a cult and what's a religion, dear. Except for the Revealed Elder, who is a legitimate religion to everyone.
Totally.
Sort of like stare at them a bit, you know, like kind of judging them.
Sure.
I
Whatever you
mean,
say.
if it's what you believe in, sure.
I mean, personally, I'm more a fan of
Sorry,
the more chaotic ones, as far as I know. I don't know very much
Oh, we all
about
have
them.
our own opinions.
Anyways, I mean, we are. I could say you could technically call us a cult, but the only real connection we have with those gods is that they granted us permission to, form.
You need
Don't know.
permission to make a government?
Well, it's sort of like they gave us their goodwill to sort of organize ourselves into this group. It's not really a government, it's more of just a close knit group of dragons who all believe in similar things.
So
I didn't
when
hear any of that. My internet cut out.
a close-knit
Okay, it's more like
group
close
of
knit group
dragons.
of dragons who all believe in the same things.
But doesn't that kind of defeat the point of a council?
Wait, what's the thing that you believe in then?
Well, I guess the sanctity of life, the ability for every creature to make decisions on their own,
Ah.
various other things that we believe in, and there are leaders, some of the older dragons, I guess you could sort of call them the councilmen, but they're really just there for wisdom and guiding us younglings, in their words.
You're a
Ah.
youngin?
Youngin. Oh,
Yeah.
you're a youngin, are ya?
Yes. One of the oldest councilmen I think was about 12,000.
Jesus, okay.
I'm only 342.
I've been a lot of ages.
Wow.
1, 2,
And who is the oldest of your number?
4.
Pardon?
Who is the eldest of your group?
Oh god, I can't remember their name. I mean, Beskan was that one,
10,
and then
Just like an age.
Romanov, that's it.
12.
Romanov.
That's like 15 cloves.
Huh?
350. It's about 15 of you.
Oh, that's wonderful to hear.
I think.
Nice.
I mean, Romanov is the oldest member of the council, but I mean, Bahamut and the matron and some of the other dragon gods who gave us their blessing are much older.
Doesn't that kind of... But... This is something I
They
never
don't have a...
really got. If you want to... Like, the way that government works, right, is that you have
Mhm.
two oppositions, essentially, correct? Like,
Yes?
there is a side that believes in one thing and a side that believes in another thing.
That's
And
just
then
a lot
there's
of political.
other sides that are like in between, I think. I don't do this kind of thing very much.
It
Not
is really a government because the opposite side is, you know, not in
Yeah, but
here.
can you even call yourself a council then if you can't get both sides of a story?
Is this council completely biased? It is rather the one of this city here. It's rather one-sided. Lots and lots.
I'm literally not a citizen of this city.
Well, it's very, I don't know. It follows very closely with the ideals of the Commonwealth. Nearly said fancy, don't worry. But it's not my choice. The name sort of just stuck, and it's been 12,000 years. It's evolved a lot.
You do have a point there.
Don't mind Quinn as she looks up the definition of a word real quick.
I'm
That's
back.
it. Okay.
Yay! Is it working?
Wouldn't that make you more of
I've switched to my phone.
Fair enough. Wouldn't that make you more of like a conclave more than you are a council?
Possibly.
Like you're a secret group, right? So like
Yes?
you're just kind of like a group of people that comes to names are semantics. I literally named this group Boobies. It was fun, but
It was.
Yes.
and also the Bacon Brigade because it was easier to deal with than saying all of those numbers
Yeah.
every time.
Oh, what are the numbers again? I can't remember.
8,008,135.
Okay. Very well. But yes, it is not my decision to make. I will bring it up next time there's a meeting.
Wouldn't
Of
you get
all
in trouble because you mentioned it to humanoids?
Probably.
I mean,
So
we
it's
kind
better
of
that
knew
I don't.
anyway.
Of
Yeah.
the Dragon Council?
You
Well,
could
we knew
say
that you were a dragon.
Okay,
We're
that's just.
still in the streets.
Oh yeah.
Yep, still walking in
I
the
thought
street.
we were. I thought I said we were back
Well,
at
I
the
mean,
office.
You
okay.
said that
Yeah.
Okay, but
because
Arwen's
we
been doing it
don't
the whole
know
time as well, so
Yeah, you said that we didn't know where the conversation went. We went back to that conversation, so I assumed we jumped back to where we were.
No, we're back at. I'm making an executive decision. We're in the office. Okay?
Okay.
Sorry. But that is where I was assuming we were the entire time. I think. I don't know. Don't mind me. Okay. Oh well, I've just failed a mission again. Happens every now and then.
Failed a mission, that seems difficult. How did they pick
Well,
you up, by the way?
my mother was on the council.
No, not the council, the bad people. The
Oh, oh yeah, uh, they just surprised me, just paralyzed me with magic, and then dragged me here
Oh, they dragged
and
you.
imprisoned you. Yeah, they dragged me. They had flying creatures, so they could drag me over through the sky.
I never saw any flying.
They would,
Well, minus the weird demon things, but I'm not even sure that
yeah,
would they be strong
yeah.
enough to pick you up?
I mean, there was 4 of them, and a succubus.
Four. We only killed 3.
Oh dear.
This is gonna end poorly, I can see.
Well,
Oh,
that's
next
a
one.
problem for the future. Right now, we need to talk about your payment, yes?
Yep, I believe
Yeah, I
last time we
guess so,
talked,
yes.
you said about like 500 from
Yes, I
last
do
time we
remember
spoke.
that.
I don't remember if you said that was for everyone or for all of us like
That is
together.
for the group as a whole, 500 gold to be split amongst you, as you see fit.
I keep
Yes.
trying to get him to give us one each, but he won't do it. He's very smart.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Yes, that is a side effect of living 342 years.
You
Now,
become smart.
Really? That's the side effect? I thought it would be something cooler, like you get bigger and stronger and you can now breathe fire.
well, that too. But I don't think. Oh god, I have it. Let me just check. What do bronze dragons have?
It only gets
Lightning.
better for dragons as they get older.
No, lightning. Yes.
Lightning.
Yeah,
Lightning.
I mean, everything except the fire I also do get, but that's just something different. But it is a part of getting older. It's a little harder to foil, to trick you.
I see.
I would consider that a gift.
Anyway, so 500 gold, yes?
Yeah, do you
And
need to
I'm
change the paperwork and everything to change what the
Oh,
payment is and stuff?
someone can deal with. I can deal with that later.
Aren't you
That
technically
that's
also on break? Like legally?
there are many things that we should be discussing. However, I'd say that kidnapping me sort of invalidates the break for now. I can take it later or shift it else
I
somewhere.
mean,
I can.
we told some guards that there might be like a kidnapping or a coup or something happening in this city.
Mm-hmm. Oh dear.
So the rest of the council is aware of that, just in case. So you've got that as an alibi if necessary.
Oh well, I can say that I'm adding. Oh wait, how many of the Arcanite crystals did you take?
Yes. I
You
mean,
mentioned it.
personally, I have 1.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you mean these weird fucking wands, which I mean, like, there's a bunch of these, and I don't know what the fuck these do.
Well, I was going to add it to the paperwork along with the other artifacts you got from that, I don't know, base, I guess you would call it, safe house, whatever it is. I assume you all do have it, yes? Everything?
Yeah,
Yes.
I've
Yeah.
got all of the things. Many things. Like these papers with weird language things that I can't read, but Clove can read late. I think you read them. Did you read them? I can't remember. No,
I
we
think
didn't. We didn't have time to do like 10 minutes, so I'm not sure if you cast the spell or not.
I didn't cast the spell. I don't think I did.
Yeah, I don't think we were in that house for like 10 minutes, so
No.
I don't think we were. At least I wasn't counting how many rounds we fought, but I don't think it was 100.
No, I don't think so. I don't remember it being. It wasn't 10 minutes. No, there was a comprehend languages at the end where opening up the
Yeah, that was on the floor there. That wasn't on
yeah
the
yeah
things that I have.
yeah.
What else did they
What
have?
is happening? What is happening
But
in
Happening
in
what?
characters? Why is it in characters?
It's all
By the
in
way,
character. It's all
I'm
physically
I'm
in
letting
character.
you.
They're
I'm
having
gonna
it
let you
now.
do
They're
it.
having this conversation about internet in character.
You see that every time the internet cuts out, Ares just kind of disappears for a couple seconds and then reappears, and they kind of like flicker in between
Yeah.
existing and non-existing.
mhm.
So
This is
yeah,
an
it's just kind of worried.
Mm.
Okay, okay.
this is
Look, I'm
an
just
Aries
emotional
thing.
support, you know?
Guy's
Mhm.
beating up a computer by the looks.
Yes,
Look,
yes.
like, it's just normal, it's
Where's
fine.
the computer then?
I yeeted it.
Does that mean you're just like attacking Ares?
Oh.
You're just like punching Ares in the face so they can start working again.
It's away in the background and I'm just trying to like get Aries to wake, just shaking you. Wake up! Like having this combo.
Accidentally knocks out Ares.
I'm going
Oh.
to pretend I see nothing.
Yeah, I was mostly asking about the contract thingy, just in case we had to like give names and shit. To give people ample time to come up with fake names if they need to.
I'm going to pretend I did not hear that, and
I
you
mean, you're
already.
not going to tell who, right? Like,
I mean, you
I
already
could tell
have.
you that my real name is fucking Jeffrey, and you wouldn't know if I was lying or not.
She has a point.
They do. However,
Technically, because I don't,
don't
have
need
a
to
birth
worry about that.
certificate, but
I don't need to worry about that because you registered under a party, yes?
yeah, I don't
So I
think
can
we
just say
put
it to
down
that
last
party.
names in that.
Yeah, we didn't.
Oh well.
It's
I'm
a
just saying
bunch
I'm
of
paying it to the
arbitrary
entity.
names.
I'm saying I'm just paying it to the party then.
Ah, okay.
It's not a problem for me.
I wasn't sure, seeing as this wasn't like a contract done through them, it was like a random. Because we did the first contract for you, and then this one was one that was done with the government instead of like through the guild, I believe.
The guild's just the government.
Oh.
Oh, bureaucracy.
Yes.
That we are in the communist utopia.
Yes.
I thought most guilds worked
Everything.
outside of the government.
Everything is the government here.
How do I
That's
get
not
off of this
fun.
planet?
Oh, this Cornwall is a strange place. my
I
dear.
I mean, if you jump high
there's-
enough, it might work.
That's.
I mean, there are multiple ways. I mean, you can try and call the express. You could plane shift off or teleport or something like that. That all works.
I have a dimension door. I can get away from the place.
Okay, alright, let me go through my spells real quick. Alright, don't have any of those.
Okay, you could either try and call the express, or you could try and find an open portal. I mean, it can't be too hard, right? A portal to another plane of existence. Oh, well, though they are rare. Have you?
Oh,
I
they're
don't
rare
know. I
here?
haven't
Okay.
really seen one many before. No.
That's interesting.
Hmm.
I like how I said they're rare here and you said no, and I felt the need to call that out because that was like the opposite of what you intended.
No, sorry. Yes, they are rare.
Yeah.
If you leave the planet,
Oh,
Yeah.
I can't.
Hey,
I can't wish
question, do you have like a waste bucket in here that like gets cleaned out pretty regularly?
Well, why would you need that?
like a bin.
No.
I have a feeling I know where this is going.
I can
Why?
use a bin, it would be easier, but I need something really quickly.
probably all still covered in blood because no one's healed.
What?
I've been healed.
I'm still on 1 hit point.
Except for Luna, Ares, and Gertrude.
And me.
Mm,
I might have blood on me.
You're on about
but
1 hit
not
point.
mine.
Yeah.
You're
I'm living
you're
bread.
messed
Everyone's
up.
rest.
You are currently bleeding.
I can't
Yes.
entertain people like
From
this.
some several distinctly glaive-shaped slashes.
I think you hit her with the stick, didn't you, Doctor?
Yes.
I know, Guide.
Oh, actually, you're not right.
Guide, you didn't
Children,
slash. You hit her with the stick. Which
No, I
think
thought
was
I
funny.
thought Guide did, and then I was horrible accuracy against close, so I only hit with the stick.
No, you missed Guide with both of your strikes and then only hit her with the stick. And then she ran
Yes, that's what I
behind
just-
No, Guide, not Clove.
Oh yeah.
Guide you hit with stick, Clove I believe you hit with the glaive. Yeah, sorry. There's also
I'm
a
not-
massive bruise.
I am not entertaining people tonight with my music and song.
You are? Today?
Fair enough.
Damn.
Okay. Just why do you need a waste bucket?
I would really prefer just to do it, and it would be much easier.
I'm really
I
confused.
mean, there's like a. I have a small
Is
bin
Luna
over
about to
here.
just,
I
like,
use
shit
for
in a bucket?
documents.
No, I'm not going to shit in the bucket.
I use for like files and that I no longer need or no longer want to see. And he just pulls out a metal bucket with that is got noticeable scorch marks and char marks on it.
Cool, cool. She grabs it, casts invisibility, and then vomits into the bucket.
Ooh.
That was a lot of damage taken.
Describe the vomit.
Really?
Please
Is that
no.
necessary?
It's just bacon, okay? That's all you people eat.
We've
It's just
eaten
bacon.
nothing but bacon.
Bacon
It is
and blood.
bacon.
It's actually this
Bacon and
black, drippy
And
ichor
corn,
from the
'cause there's
depths
always
of demon
corn.
hell. No, it's just
This-
vomit.
Bacon and blood.
It's just vomit.
Yes.
I will, man. We should have picked that as well.
Oh crap, you okay?
Mm-hmm. Yep, I'm good. Still invisible, but good. Ugh.
I will clean that up later.
Yeah, I'm not really
Okay.
sure what you want me to do now. I've got like no fire spells, so I got ice.
Just like he just like puts it
Oh
over
no, I
there.
do have a
Just
fire
kicks it.
spell.
Oh, just give me 1 second. He just takes the thing back. He just gets like an enormous sheaf of papers. I don't need these. And just like gets out a fire kit and just like starts chipping flints onto the paper.
That's gonna stink.
I hope it gets cleaned. I did say that gets cleaned out regularly.
Yes, I clean it out regularly.
Oh, you
Yeah,
do
but
after
it.
burning
You
it-
don't have like.
I don't think
people?
burning it works in that. Yeah.
After burning it,
shall
I
we-
clean out.
Okay.
Yes, I'll do that in 10 minutes when you're out.
Cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
Um,
Alright. That's.
Payment.
I was
And
gonna
he's
wait
like-
till we got to the tavern, but it was a bit.
Okay. What do we need? I need to get you your payment. Where is your payment? I don't have the money here. I'll need to go to the vaults to get the 500 GP. Ah, fun. And he strains his back as he gets up. Okay. Are you going to come to the vault or are you just going to sit here?
Do you really
I'll
want to
come
take
with
the
you.
kleptomaniac dwarf, the arsonist cloak?
You have a dwarf?
You
Oh,
don't
He's
remember
been
him?
very quiet. I know.
Boy, I've been
He's-
muted, right?
He's very
Just
stealthy.
don't worry. I know.
There's a
I
bit of
know.
noise
I
in
see
the-
you.
There's a bit of noise in the lounge room, so I've been
I can
muted.
keep an eye on them, dear.
No,
Make
I
sure they
know.
don't burn any of your important counselor papers.
You can never stop me.
But yes, I will come along.
You act like
But
an
I
average
can't!
Erdodos
I knew I
wouldn't
should
be
have
able to
prepared
avoid
that
fire.
person.
I think, Mr. Dwarf, it would be better if you stayed. I will be back in a minute.
I mean, we could have a face of the party go with you. I don't know which
Yeah.
one that is, though.
Can I?
You think it'd be better if
I'll
I
keep an eye on them.
stay? Eh?
I
I
would
roll
like
for
someone
stealth.
to at least be near Ares if
One-
they're going with him.
I am going to roll for stealth.
Okay.
He's going
I'm
to
not going.
vanish from sight.
Go
I mean,
on.
not really. Just once they turn away, I'm going to roll for stealth.
He says out loud
Hello.
to the counselor, I'm going to
Preempt.
roll for stealth, and then becomes invisible.
That's a 20.
I'm currently invisible. He can't even
Dirty
stop me if
20,
he
by the way.
wants. Oh no, he's fine.
Mr.
Alright, he's fine.
Otodose, please don't try coming along.
I will grab Otodose by the arm.
I won't.
Holy fuck, that's a big
You are
number.
not going.
I forgot dragons had that big of a number for that.
I'm not sure if
Bad.
Ranfi can see Otodose, but he's
Oh, yeah.
certainly looking at.
Oh, no,
I
I was
can't.
saying that I was gonna roll stealth once, like, the dude turns away, but I'd assume...
I
Yeah,
meant-
I
meant I
think
was going
you
to-
should look
oh.
at roll 20, Harry.
Also, I meant I was going to grab Otodose before Otodose hid.
He's gone.
But yeah, you know, whatever.
He's gone. He's vanished.
No, man. I'm trying to say, and yes, I do see on roll 20. I'm trying to say that I was preemptively rolling. That's not actually gonna be my roll, saying that once he turns away, and I'm assuming that Rand is actually going to grab.
No, that is a
That
perception
is
check
dead.
from Arwen.
Yeah, he can see you even if he turns away. Like that's like he turns away, you stealth, and he's like, oh, and Erda, and like looks at you, kind of thing.
Aye. Okay.
Yes.
That's
There
dragon
is-
perception.
Yes.
Dragon sense.
He can see everything.
It's like spider sense, but better.
Yes, it comes with native, I think, blind sight. Yeah. Blind sight and dark vision. Anyways.
I'm not sure if all of them have blind sight, but I'm pretty sure most of them do.
Anyways. So was Ares and one other coming with me then?
I'll go, sure.
Okay. If you two come with me and the others stay here, we'll just go and get something from the vault quickly. Please try not to touch anything. I really don't want to try and forge another few hundred documents. Not fun.
Fair enough.
And he steps out of the room.
As he
Ares and
steps-
Ranthes are
He
viciously
slowly
murdered by a
walks to the
dragon.
document.
I am so tempted to just fall down on the ground and sleep now.
It might be a bit difficult to do right now, hon.
I'm aware.
Maybe sit in a chair?
I'm good.
Okay.
So,
I was
So
waiting
what is
for Myria
happening
to do her.
So what is happening in the room while they're gone?
I want to walk straight over to the documents that they said not to touch and touch them.
I thought he was talking about the vault, not the room.
How are you
Look.
touching the do not touch
Like
documents?
a cat, literally
Describe-
just walks up,
Like-
whack!
Yep.
Just whacks them
With
off the
one
desk.
hand. Not way.
yeah.
She's a
Need to know
monk.
from Mage Hand.
Guy jumps up on the desk, knocks off the cup, any cup that's on the desk.
Yes, all cups
Looks-
on side.
I'm gonna cast
on the
Mage Hand and try to
daisy
catch the cup.
Gives you like a really strong stare,
Okay.
and then turns around.
Roll a spellcasting ability check. Gertrude.
What was that do?
The lawman leaves the
Wisdom for
room
you.
and chaos ensues.
Wisdom.
Do you want me to just, like...
That's
This
not
would be a
a
D20
great...
plus
Okay.
So it'll be a d20 plus 4.
7.
You go to swipe and grab the cup, and it just keeps falling. You miss it slightly as it lands on the floor. And since it is probably glass, because I don't think they have plastic in this world, it does sadly shatter.
You're fucked.
Yes.
Alright, I think it's time to lay down on the ground and take a nap.
That was very disrespectful. You do not break people's cups.
Guide, please. I'm not in the mood to deal with this.
But but it's just so pushable.
But
Like, it's
here,
just.
I've got a better idea for you. It's
Mhm.
I will
What
give
if you
you
knock over a
one.
wooden cup or something?
I'll give you one of the 2 bells I have, but only until they come back. Okay?
I want to be like right next to a cup, like really tempted to push it right now. Just like, you know, you're really sure about like, I'm not sure. You know, this is a very tempting cup to push.
But-
You know?
It's not worth it, dear. Trust me.
But
Clover,
Mm-hmm.
you got comprehend languages handy?
As a ritual, yes.
I take out the
Is
coded
there like a broom or
messages.
something I could like sweep up the
Ooh.
shattered cup with?
Not in the room, no.
Oh dear.
I'm gonna.
What is-
Napkin or
I'm gonna like.
I
put my-
mean, there's lots of paperwork, especially all the paperwork that is slightly covered in vomit in the bin. Don't think he wants that.
Please don't throw the paper. Don't throw
in
the
the
bin.
paper.
Don't. I'm
Paper.
going to like wipe my bloody hands on my shirt, and then I'm gonna put my hands onto the unknown language, and then does the ritual comprehend language. But I'm making
10
sure I'm
minutes.
keeping eye contact on guide.
As
Okay.
soon as like they blink, I'm just gonna move slightly closer to the cup.
Concentration check
Don't-
time.
It's 10 minutes of
Okay.
casting.
10 minutes of concentrating on this spell while guide is pushing a cup off of
Yep.
the table
Guy.
slowly.
Okay.
Don't you even.
But
What is Otidos doing during this time?
What did this be fucking apple?
He's gone. He's been
I think Harry, you're muted.
Yeah, yell at him in
I'm
real
not
life.
too sure, I guess.
What are you doing?
I guess I'm just chilling and waiting.
Okay. So not sneaking after the people.
Yeah.
Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Any comments about the current events unfolding with a glass and, a, you know, vomit bin and other stuff?
good time for predestination.
No, I'm just no.
I'm still invisible,
What?
though.
Yes, yes, you are. Okay then. Nothing, Harry, anything?
Mm,
I'm nothing yet.
Okay. Very well.
does anyone have prestidigitation? I believe that could clean up the mess in the
True,
of
but I
the-
don't.
Prestidigital what?
I don't have that. I'm sorry.
Nope.
I have literally no idea
well.
what that spell is.
Oh, it's
It's
used by some non-religious spellcasters, the heathens.
Do we have to be
To do
religious to
small-
be spellcasters?
no, not really.
Saying that some are not, and they tend to have the spell.
I sure as hell don't. I wrote a bunch of other spells, though.
It's more of a utility spell than for combat.
I've got thaumaturgy.
Don't think thaumaturgy is gonna work here.
Sure, I could make, like, the flames turn a different color.
Okay. Well, how about we leave it there for now while everyone's waiting for about 10 minutes for interesting stuff to happen, and hop over to Arwen leading Ares and Ranthi down through the passage past multiple rooms where there are guards waiting outside and all sorts of other stuff, just nodding at them all until he gets to a large bronze door. which is sort of like a vault door. It held in place. There are guards outside, and it doesn't look like it's easy to open at all. Ah, I do believe this is us. If you just stand back over here and I'll get the vault open. Oh dear, where did I leave my keys?
I will stand back over there.
Okay. And he just like, keys. Ah, yes, keys. And he pulls out a set of keys and starts going through the processes of unlocking the doors. Like, there's like many locks and they're all over the place, up the top, down the bottom. And yeah. I'm just gonna skip all of this so no one's saying anything.
Aries just kind of like standing in the corner watching like it's the most amazing thing they have ever seen in their whole entire life.
Okay. And as Ares is watching this, it gets even more amazing as the door opens to a large metal box containing lots of valuable things.
Aries just like gasps. Like, wow, that's crazy.
There's like boxes and bags of coins. There's like files and deeds and all sorts of other important things. Okay, 500 gold. 500 gold. And Arrowin moves in, opening up some of the drawers, slowly looking around. Okay, right. There would be in the guild box, which is over here. Rewards. I'm just gonna take this one. That's 500. Yes. Could one of you hold on to these? And he just holds out 3 different bags.
I'll take some.
Okay. There are 3 bags. Who's taking what?
I'm
I'll
taking
take-
one.
I'll take 2.
Okay. Very well. So, Ranthy, you have 2 bags of 150 GP, and
Yep.
Ares has a bag of 200 GP.
Okay.
Which are fairly large, hefty bags because, coins are large. Yes. Anyways, with this, he just okay. Oh, I need to get. Why am I here? Might as well pick up. And he just picks up a file. Okay. Anything else? I believe that's everything. Okay. Back to the room. Wait a minute. Before we go, let me just make sure your friend hasn't followed us.
Fair
Nope,
enough.
don't see him. Okay, let us go. And he closes up the vault, and we'll walk back. Okay. In the room.
People are asleep, and how many people are still invisible?
I'm not asleep yet.
Invisibility lasts for an
Oh.
hour.
So Luna is still invisible. Clove is currently sitting looking at a coded message, just like looking at it, trying to understand it. Ares is vibing.
As Aries does best.
But, oh wait, Ares is with. Don't mind me.
Back, yeah.
Gertrude, how are you cleaning
I
up?
know
Are
what
you
to do.
trying to clean up anything or just
I know
leaving
what
it?
to do. I got nothing in my alms box, so the idea is that I open up the box and then I use Mage Hand to pick up like the glass shards,
Mm-hmm.
and
Okay.
then I empty the alms box into the trash bin. So that's my plan.
Fair enough.
So I guess right now
Yeah.
I'd be like over by the shattered cup, alms box
Just-
kind of open, and then just like
Yeah.
Mage Hand picking up the
Yeah.
shards. Keep
Very
clear,
well.
dear. Someone decided to knock over a lovely glass cup.
And what is Guy doing?
I am eyeing down this cup, still waiting for someone just to not be looking.
My favorite
This
thing is
one.
Guy doesn't know if no
Doing
one's
one eye on
looking
Guy.
because I could be looking at any time
Oh no!
and you can't see my eyes.
You don't even think about it, guide. I offered the bell.
Look, that's why it's not gone yet, okay?
Okay. And Otodos is just wall man, yes?
Yup.
Okay. So we have good. So the three who went off to get the pay return to this scene. Gertrude picking up things, Clove staring at a book, trying to understand it while muttering some arcane gibberish. Probably also playing something on a lute, I don't know. Luna is still gone. Oceanos is also gone. And Guide trying to debate whether or not to knock a glass cup over. What did the cat do?
I push it over quickly. I push it over.
Say goodbye to that bell.
That's
Oh.
right. That's what they did. Now you sorry?
No.
So did Guy just push over the second cup?
Yes.
Great.
Can I mage hand try to catch that one?
Wisdom spell check again.
+4. That's a 15.
Nice. You do manage to catch the glass quite easily
Ha!
in your mage hand.
I'm just gonna like mage hand it, sort of pull it away from Guide.
Oh.
Oh, and so would you care to hold on to this?
Mm.
So sort of mage hand, put it in
Oh
his
dear.
hands.
That was someone's grandmother's glass. Probably.
Mm.
Anyways, and he puts the glass down over by where he's standing by the desk. And just like sort of rests a hand on it, watching Guide closely.
I got my arms crossed.
I go back to like picking up the glass shards from the one that couldn't be saved.
Ah,
Does
dear.
anyone know mending?
Uh,
I would fix
Mending
this.
would take quite a while to fix this.
There's too many pieces for mending to be
Yeah,
practical.
it's 1 minute per repair.
Yes.
Mm.
And look at all of the tiny little shards.
Wasn't me.
well,
Oh, yeah, Luna, are you still around? You still here?
Mhm.
Do you want to stop being invisible so we don't lose track of you?
Well, I'm still invisible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. She drops concentration on the spell and is just like half leaning on Clove while she's like sitting doing her spell.
Why the invisibility to begin with?
Because I had to vomit.
Okay.
What?
I don't quite understand that, but okay.
It's called
Anyway, we've
looking
got
presentable.
uh
Also, vomiting in front of people is kinda gross. If I can't be
Well,
seen, it's a lot less gross.
we have the money, or shall we if there's nothing else, shall we?
That's your money. I probably need to just do something saying, oh yes, tended reward for services granted, blah 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 blah. So if someone asks why there's missing 500 gold, let me get. Can someone just sign here and I'll fill in the rest later? But basically, it's just going to be a document saying, I'm giving you this money and magic items, well, whatever items or stuff you found, plus the Arcanite crystals you took, in return for for helping, I don't know, foil a crime ring within our city.
Crime ring.
Well, it's essentially.
That's a blank signature is not the best idea, dear.
Okay. Well, if you want, it'll take me about 5 minutes to write up contract.
We can wait.
Okay.
Sit in one of the chairs.
I was about to say, oh, I don't mind.
Gertrude has like 700 years under her belt, so I guess we can
5
wait.
minutes.
Okay, give me a minute. Pen.
5
And he pulls out a
minutes is a
fountain
long
pen
Guys, you should
time.
always read the contract before signing.
Oh my
and he
god,
just
okay.
starts scratching out everything. And on paper, it's like scratch.
It's like, it's not even written, he's just like scratching a piece of paper because he's annoyed.
Clove, as you are doing this, the spell isn't completed yet, but the words are getting nowhere near as comprehensible. They are still YXW77 ball.
As I'm seeing this, I'm going to like bring up the book closer to me just to see if that makes a difference.
There is no change. You're still casting the spell. There's like maybe another minute or two left, but
Oh, I forgot the spell didn't do that, I'm dumb. I thought
What?
it did.
yeah.
There's
It doesn't do
literally,
like
there's
actual.
literally a whole second thing that's like, this spell doesn't decode secret messages in a text.
Yes.
It does mean that it's just shit.
I don't have the
Language
spell.
is not for.
Yeah.
I
It's
feel
just, it's just
complete-
anything that you can't like physically read with a group as like varied as ours. That doesn't feel, that feels dumb, but oh well. That's words.
I might need to get some glasses after this.
I think you'd look pretty in glasses.
Disagree right now because I'm currently bloody.
You're very bloody, yes. That isn't really a great
I
look,
do
but you
so
know.
great.
Children, do you have a place to stay? We all recover?
I mean, we're staying at the tavern thing, the guild place.
That's all I'm
Yeah.
saying.
We should probably get like bandages or something at least as well, if we're
Oh, the tavern has medical supplies on hand. They always do. I think they actually have a dedicated healer.
That's
I'm
interesting.
fine.
Well, come on, they have adventuring parties all the time. It's to be expected that someone needs to be healed. I mean, there was the pack of gnolls the week before last, and then 4 weeks ago there was the kobold resurgency in the plains up to the north, and yada yada yada. There's always something.
Fair enough.
The pack of gnolls?
Yes.
One was like this really bulky lady, and then there were like 2 other guys that were near her, and she was like, no?
No, there was like hundreds.
Oh, okay, that's very different.
Okay. There we go. Here it is, written out. Who's willing to read and then either agree to sign it or not?
If no one else is, I might as well for the fun of
I'm
it.
more of a
Good
sign
food
without
set to
reading.
wait.
I'll read and I'll sign. I don't care.
Okay.
I'll come back, I promise.
He just like sits up and hands it over the desk to Chloe so she doesn't have to move.
Thank you. I'm gonna read it.
It's exactly as he said. He says in return for dealing with the recent occurrences of stolen arcanite and poisoned grain at the behest of, this group of people led by individual number 1, who is the drow individual number 1 and drow individual number 2 and various other parties. These services tendered will be rewarded with 500 gold, all items of significance taken from the safe house that the party determines, which I believe you've already taken. And the last part was, as well as a small assortment of arcanite crystals looted from stolen arcanite.
Okay.
It's 500 gold plus plunder.
Yes.
Yeah.
Plus vampiracy.
Fair enough.
I'm
I'll
sorry,
sign.
what?
Vampancy.
What?
Haven't you
Vampire?
heard of the vampires on the open seas to the south? You haven't heard of the dread vampire cruise?
Have we?
Don't
Have we?
live here.
Okay, all those who are interested, please roll a history check.
Oh, I'm not.
I
I'm
don't
good.
think
Pirates
I
in this
can
world just-
roll a history check. I don't think I know
12.
fuck
Can I take
all.
that 15?
9.
Okay.
12.
15.
Catch that. That dropped out for a second.
If you're interested about the vampancy comment he threw out offhand, please make a history check.
Are all the pirates vampires? Is that what this means?
22.
Yes, all the pirates are vampires.
This was actually a weird conversation I did have with Myria. It was
22.
Yes, there are dread pirates of vampires, and this is essentially where all the vampires are. They take to the seas and the Storgen depths. I will move you over to the map so you can see this. But yes, they take to the seas down here next to this amazing sea monster that someone drew over here.
It's Loki.
And Loki, yes. And that is
They're just in here
essentially.
somewhere. They're just in
Yep.
here.
How do you crew a ship as a vampire when half the time it's sunny on deck?
Well, I mean, you're assuming that they take damage from the sun, right? Like,
True, do we
I
know
mean,
that about vampires? But
theoretically, isn't
out
all,
of game.
isn't all
Vampires need
moonlight just
breathe
sunlight?
air. Could they not hang out
Look,
underwater?
good
There's
point.
not enough air?
Look,
There's not
they-
enough
they
sunlight?
just- They just wear giant sun hats.
I talked to
Giant,
Myria about this. And it was
oversized
a really
hats.
funny conversation because out
As
of
long as they wear
nowhere,
sunscreen, it's fine.
Like they just you know those beach umbrellas?
Mm-hmm.
They just wear those as hats.
Oh.
out of nowhere, I
Hey.
got a text from Myria at one point, which was like, "Could a bunch of pirates crew a ship?" And I'm like, "Vampire, pirate." My brain just mixed two words.
Oh, we've got a new word.
Could like
Australian-
vampires be pirates? And I went, "Can they? Like, what if it's sunny?" And they went, "Well, what about sunscreen?" And I'm like, "I mean, if there's sunscreen, I guess." They've also got big hats that could work. I burn
Again.
in the sun really easily because it reflects
Beach
on the
umbrella
water, though.
equals hats.
Totally.
What?
That definitely doesn't change once you get burnt by the water reflecting
Well-
sunlight.
Well, I guess he
Just-
did
just-
say what he said. I'm going to sign it.
Yeah, let me just point out
Clover,
for future.
15.
Every time someone wants to say piracy, they can replace it with vampancy or vampiracy, just because it's topical for this world.
Doesn't piracy come from like privateer or something?
Yes,
The word
privateer. But in this case, privateers are vampires.
Vamp privateers.
Vampancy. Vampirancy.
Vampires.
That sounds like an illness.
Vampires.
Like vampancy.
Vampancy does sound funky. I'm not sure why. What is it?
Well,
Sounds
here you go.
funny.
It's sort of like rampancy, but with a V.
I see. Clover, are you going to sign that?
I did. I did sign.
Yeah, but like with your legal signature?
Of course not.
Okay.
That's telepathic, by the way.
Alright, sure.
I'm just gonna...
Okay, could I have that back, please?
Here you go.
Okay. Well, yes, that is everything from me. Feel free to go.
It's just an entirely different name. It's just it just says Rachel. Literally called her a different name.
Okay, Very well, Rachel. Thank you very much. I will put this away.
In my mind, I'm just like, oh man. I'm saying to Tari telepathically, just like, man, I love playing as I'm somebody else.
Tara's just like, I'm sure you do, Rachel.
Is that really the name you got? Man, I said that off air. That's my auntie's name. Alright.
Tara's just
I love
driven.
poetry.
Ah, well. So, I must now. I have a holiday I need to take. That I do. I need to do that. Well, if you'll excuse me, I'm off to take my holiday. Just stay safe.
Don't get
Don't blow up
kidnapped
anything
again.
too much. I won't. And he walks out. Oh, wait. And he just doubts him for a second. Oh, might want to take this. And just picks up a sort of like a rapier sitting next to the door and leaves.
For some reason you said walks out and my brain instantly went jumps out the window and turns into a dragon.
No.
What?
I'm gonna
I
just
guess
say
we
this now.
should
I
all
thought
go
They
then.
need to replace the windows like 80 times a week because he forgets that he's a dragon sometimes and just flies through them.
Yeah. He would fly into them, but he's too big, so he just
He's a
goes
bit
into
heavy.
them. He's a bit heavy.
Sorry, forgot.
My bad, I can't see glass.
All flying creatures are just unable to see glass.
Yeah, it's very hard when I'm using like things like cups because you can't actually see the cup, you can only see the liquid inside of it.
Oh no. We're going this route, okay.
Look, I guess we should all head back and go the hell to sleep then.
Please, I want to. And I also want to get this blood off me.
It is getting
Yep.
late evening right now. The sun is sinking in the sky. Okay.
Yep.
Are you heading just back to the
Yeah.
tavern you were set up in?
Yeah, I guess we all just limp back.
Yeah,
Most of us.
most of us. Barry's just sort of like swaying in the breeze, just like left and right.
If we are
Left.
about to. What's everyone's hit points like?
People are on 1, I believe.
I
Yeah,
still
but-
stand on number 1.
From top to bottom, I believe it's 1. Like 8.
If we are going to go and take a break, I could heal us up a bit.
I'm at like
So we're not
22.
about to fall over. Looking at Barry.
I'm fine.
Shut up.
No,
You're not
you
fine.
Clearly aren't.
I grab the small fairy with my tail and just hold on to him.
Oh,
Wait, tieflings
I
have tails?
sleep now.
Yes, tieflings have
Yes.
tails.
Surprisingly.
I've described Luna's tail multiple times.
I
I
always forget that.
apparently missed that.
I don't think you were here when I first described Luna.
No, I probably wasn't.
No. The tiefling in the PHP has a tail, by the way. Just
That's a good point. It's also purple, though.
yeah, we
Yes.
didn't really talk about that. I do believe tails are like specifically called out as a thing that tieflings can.
Yeah,
have.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
And even
I
if they're
think-
not, fuck you.
Tieflings
I'm
are whatever
having a
you want
tail.
them to be. Tieflings are whatever you want them to
I'm
be.
as gay as I wanna be with this devil character.
Yellow tiefling.
Don't
That's
say it
no,
like
that's
that.
just weird.
There's yellow tieflings.
That's just like the
There are.
weirdest color for a tiefling
There's
I've
also
heard.
green tieflings.
Nah, that's less weird than yellow.
You want a happy tiefling?
Yellow's a
Get a yellow
primary
one.
color, though.
But yellow, I don't know. Whatever.
We've got red and blue.
So
There's
good.
gotta be yellow if you can get green.
That is true.
Do
I'll
you
just
do you
post.
think that like tieflings are just like the color scale. Like, if you get enough. Y'all wouldn't fucking know. Tieflings are rare on this goddamn planet.
What about pasty cyan?
Pasty
Where
cyan.
every painter just mass farms tieflings for their
Oh,
skin pigment to make paints.
yeah. Hey,
I
hey,
have no
Lucas.
tieflings.
Yes.
Luke, it's not even an option. They have thick tails.
Ah.
It's not even an option. You have a tail.
There is tail.
There's also
Dragon
tieflings
tails.
have large horns. It's just the weirdest thing. It's up on stream and I just think it's funny. Just fucking, they have thick tails. 4 to 5 feet long. So I have a
There you
tail that's
go.
about the
Wow.
same length as my body. Just for the
Yep. Yes, that is.
Yep. That's how tails work.
And it's
Totally.
and Barry is just like sleeping now. He just fell asleep.
Noted.
You're lucky I like you, fairy. Let's go to the guild thing.
Okay. The adventuring tavern thing is still there. Hasn't burned down,
Oh my
remarkably.
gosh. Are you sure?
I'm sure. There are still people who are sick. That'll take a few days to clear up, probably.
A few days. Okay.
This has only been one day.
No, I was expecting months. I've seen how the world reacts to sickness.
That's a good point. But this is food poisoning. It's a little, hopefully, easier to manage.
I'm surprised anyone is off of the toilet.
So am I, but you know, after some time, there is nothing left. I don't know what I'm saying.
That's called dysentery. Dysentery.
Okay,
And that's
is
how you
Gertrude healing everyone up, or is that not being happening yet?
Can you imagine?
You have succumbed to dysentery.
Yeah, I was gonna cast mass healing word.
Okay,
You have a fucking...
if you are going to cast such a spell,
Can I
just like
see the
let's.
party so I know who's like the lowest?
Oh yes, that was a good idea. I shall hop over to that one.
Oh,
There's there it
that's
is.
it.
Okay,
It's up to
can you...
six.
So,
Can you imagine
you
for a
you
second...
have died. You have died of dysentery.
You have the meanest possible DM ever. They kill your character because of dysentery.
There we go.
You get the flu. Sadly, there is no vaccine. You are...
Oh,
You
Okay. There you go. You can now see hit points. I have not made Barry. Why did I not? What happened with Barry's hit point?
You didn't give us
their
access to
party.
it at all.
That's right. I did not.
Oh, the dragon's still here.
Yeah, he's in our party now. We've got a new friend. Oh.
Because we were one.
We're taking the counselor. He's our new ally. CR like 15 dragon. Let's go.
I have Barry somewhere.
Tavern or?
We are...
Yes, you are at the tavern. I
basically
think we're
at the
just
tavern.
waiting for Gertrude to
Gertrude is
make it.
healing.
Yes, Gertrude is healing. I need to update Barry.
You do. Barry's on 10 hit points, by the way, out of 20.
Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
that's the wrong one
Barry's health
actually.
bars.
That was just
That's
what
right.
his
Oh, I
whole
can get out
health
what's
bar
full.
was.
Can I see Barry now? Because I had
Okay,
all the.
so
So I'm trying to get out
I
my.
put them around the wrong way.
Oh, that's
Jeez.
a lot.
30. So 13 plus 5 because of the Disciple of Life.
It doesn't go up anymore, Ella. It's already added onto the spell.
Oh, okay.
because you have a +4 mass healing word adds a +4, and then the +5 is already added on from D&D Beyond.
There we go.
Okay.
That is an updated Barry token. Now including
Hey.
health.
Give him the 3 extra hit points, damn you. He was on
Okay,
10
so
out of
heal
29. He's on
this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Buzz.
Would probably be prudent to heal myself. 6. 2, 3, 4, 6. Yeah. So that would be 13 hit points for everyone. All those 6 people, I mean.
Okay.
You also gain additional hit points.
Yeah, it's the same thing, but because I also
No,
make up
you get more because you've healed other people as well. I think.
Only apply once for the spell? Surely that only applies once for the spell. That would be insanely broken.
I'm not sure how it works. I know that
Getting 6
you
level
get
healing
health for
spells across
healing,
the
but I
others
think
as
one of them
well.
only affects it if it heals someone else.
When you cast a
So
spell
it
first level
might
higher,
not
which
count for
hits
you.
or creature
Hold
other
on.
than you regain hit points equal to 2 plus the spell's level.
Okay, Barry gets a new 2nd level spell.
More whenever
Any
you-
ideas for what spell people want to give him?
Effective.
What are the options?
Yeah, whenever you use a spell to...
A creature. Yeah, you get double. You get the 5
Sweet.
times 2. I'm pretty
Second
sure.
level, I'm assuming cleric list.
Yeah, cleric and druid, I think.
Give me 2 seconds. I'm pretty sure I would say. I mean, if people have other suggestions,
Heat
I don't know.
metal.
Cleric.
Murder. Spiritual
So it's
weapon.
plus 13 for everyone else.
Spirit Guardian's level 3.
Aid is a spell.
Aid is a spell. I think it has a material component.
Does it? I don't think it does.
That's a pretty. Oh, that's a
Not
pretty.
a significant one.
Oh, okay, no, it's not significant. It's
Yeah.
That's a powerful.
About
spell.
the least. Yeah, aid is good.
Just free health.
Alternate options: lesser restoration, prayer of healing.
I thought it was more powerful than it was. I thought it was 2d10, but that's heroes based.
Aid, what level is that?
2nd.
It's up to you, I guess. But
He could get hold person, spiritual weapon. He could get zone of truth. I mean, that's such a great spell for us.
give Barry warding bond. The person with the least health in the party.
Just sit there.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
No
go with he's
damage.
getting aid. He gets aid.
He
He gets
AIDS?
Yeah.
AIDS, yes.
Don't give Barry AIDS, damn it.
Okay, so how many? He's got 9 d4 now, plus 8.
Yes.
Is
Ouch.
that right?
I think Barry had
Don't
saved
give Barry
5.
autoimmune deficiency
Also, Barry did
syndrome.
Barry level up?
Yeah, well, the whole party leveled up, so Barry levels up, yeah.
Did? We did?
We're level 7 now, yeah. She hasn't updated him since he was level 6.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Okay, so I need to add 2 there, so that's 34. And then I need to roll a d4. 2. Okay. This is now 36 hit points. Okay, and that's all he gets there. Okay. Barry's character sheet should be up to date now. Yep, that's all good. I will... Oh, good. So I'll just update his Roll20 token.
Yep.
There we go. Look at him. Look at his tank now. He has so many hit points. So many hit points. So much hit points. Very well. So, how many hit points was everyone getting? 13?
13, yeah.
13. Okay, does Otodos get 13 hit points? Yes?
Oh yeah, Harry's not on Monday. Silence.
Harry, Harry, you also
Did everyone
get
just go silent for a second?
yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
everyone
Okay.
was silent. I was
Yeah.
I was reprimanding a dog for pissing at the front door
Oh.
rather than on his training mat.
So I'm getting
Mhm.
I get 13 hit points. I'm looking for confirmation.
Okay.
I believe so. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was definitely you. I'm pretty sure it was 1, 2, do. I think those were the ones healed.
Okay. So let's see. Well, has Otidos been healed?
He's
Gertrude, was
on
Otidos
my
healed?
set of things.
It was 13 for each person.
Okay. Well, Otidos, yes, you have 13 hit points extra. So you're at 16 now, I think. Anyways, now that everything is all good and together, I would like to ever so kindly. Oh wait, no. I need to do RP talent stuff. Yes, the tavern itself. Doors are open. 1 or 2 adventurers inside. Some okay, others not okay. And yeah, there is currently a furbolg walking around like really slowly, like a chilled out guy, and just like tapping someone on the head every now and then, handing over bandages, healing some people, and taking gold. You know, basic like healing for money stuff. He waves at you guys as you walk in, and just looks. Oh, you guys look like you hit a truck.
What's a truck?
You could say that.
Good point. What is a truck?
What's a truck?
They're like these really long
Trees?
horse-drawn carriages. You need like
Ah.
6 horses to pull one.
Ah.
Really cool. But yeah, you look like you've been hit by one of those. Either that or the express.
What's an express?
It's the train that goes between worlds.
Oh, that's cool. I never heard of that before.
Anyways, do you guys need healing?
I look at like the others like I don't want.
I'd
Do you
say
want like bandages
looking
at
at-
least?
I'll
Yes,
just,
please, definitely.
I'll
Okay.
just
Please,
sleep it
very
off.
much.
Okay, I'll get you some bandages. I'll go and look in the back. I don't think I've got enough on me right now. Would you want to take do you want to just take a seat over there, and I'll also. Do you want any dinner or anything?
Yes,
Or-
please.
That would be nice.
Okay.
Thanks.
Okay. The bread we have recently discovered has been poisoned, so that is off the table. In return, however, we do have
Do you have
bacon.
alcohol?
That is also a selection of things we have. We've got some vodka and other normal stuff.
Oh, can I have some?
Let's just one thing at a time. I'll get the bandages, and I'll start the chef making just some stew and bacon and that for you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sure.
that would
Okay. And then I'll go and get
That's lovely.
the alcohol for you later. Okay. And he turns and walks off. Are you people just collapsing on the table?
Much.
be. Yeah.
Last time Ares did that, they broke the table, so Ares shall not be doing that.
I telepathically to Gertrude. Hey, thanks for healing us. Thanks.
My pleasure.
Gertrude
No.
starts hearing voices in her head. Just,
Wouldn't be the first time.
oh, we're getting to that age, are we? Just. Did Guide add the healing that was done to her?
You good? Good, did you?
No.
13
think I
extra
did.
hit points to you, love.
Nice.
It's not from me, it's from Gertrude, so say your thank yous there.
Thank you. that
I've
good enough?
added, yeah, that was good enough, thank you.
Yeah.
I've added to Barry's already.
Okay. And I'm just gonna shut up here. Evidently not fine. What's after that? Remind me.
So, how are we all doing?
Great. We're doing great.
I'm
Ooh,
breathing.
Cool. I
Yeah.
take
I
out
am
4 magic items and set them down on the table.
I am still alive.
Because
What is
I
Okay.
only have 4 of them.
Only 4. What?
I believe Ares has the other one.
Didn't Gertrude?
Gertrude has the armor and you have the sword.
Yes.
I place down a small cube, 2 rings, and a horn.
I'll get the sword out as well. Aye.
We should probably check that we're allowed to just start pulling shit out, right? Oh well.
Nah, it's fine.
And then coin in the middle.
Oh, yep, that as
There's
well.
also the +1 split. I should chuck out there.
Don't
think
forget
that-
the
Yep.
pieces
Will
of
that fit on
art.
the
Yep, and
Oh,
Just
is
these,
there
like
more
these
art?
pieces of obscure art that we haven't been given a description for. This one's a
Ah,
set of sheet
yes.
music, this one's a statue, this one's a marble encrusted. This one is a
Okay,
bejeweled
let
dagger,
me
and this one's a
describe them,
painting.
please. Okay, so there is a ceremonial dagger
Really?
made of
Jesus.
black obsidian, a small bust of a certain drow that looks remarkably familiar, with his sword and a very smarmy look on. There is actually a
bust with his
necklace.
sword?
I had the same thought, but whatever, let's just go with it.
Okay, a little statue. Okay, the
A mini.
bust.
It's an
bad idea.
action figure.
Yes,
Just
it's a marble action figure.
It's just
A figurine. A
I'm a piece of
figurine.
shit.
A marble action figure. Okay, we also.
Harry said figurine. I think that's more accurate. But yeah.
What else do we have? We also have a. I don't know, a necklace of pearls.
Ooh, pearls.
I've got 2 more. No, yes, 2 more I need to do. A painting of a giant spider and a oh god, what else is artistic? Sheet music for a song that has a name in Undercommon.
I named like 3 pieces of art, and you just took all of them and went, yes, and
Yes. Yes, this is called being creative.
Yep.
It's called Last
I'm
Minute
I'm stealing like an artist.
Of course, like an artist, definitely.
Yes.
Well, good advice from Stacala.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. So,
Ranty, you picked something up as well, didn't you?
The sword, yeah, I already put it out.
Oh, sorry, not Ranti, Ares. Ars. Sorry, they were close. The Rs caught me in my brain.
That's okay.
I have been stabbed today.
Yeah.
I
Yo, how
actually
did
have
that
been
happen?
stabbed. I got
Not by
struck.
me,
How
though.
did that happen?
I didn't actually get stabbed. I got struck by lightning. But you know, that's a different story.
Ah.
Lightning is not fun.
You know, I said hit me with
You got
your
smoked.
best shot, and you know he.
You got smited
I
today.
wasn't prepared for it. Weird enough.
Ah. Crazy, crazy, crazy.
I don't know why. I would have normally been able to get out of the way, but I just guess I wasn't prepped this time.
It's like one of those moments where you're like, oh yeah, I can walk, can't I? But you forget in that
You're just
moment that
sitting
you just
there.
can't walk.
Yeah, I sat there in front of him as he pulled out his staff and did this conjuration, and I didn't even attempt to move. I was just like, yeah, I'm ready, and then he just fucking hit me with it. Like, damn.
I feel like that's a bad idea to do.
Why did my brain again? This is like off topic and out of character. But why did my brain suddenly go to that scene from one of the Indiana Jones movies where there's that person with the sword?
Yes.
Just
Oh, really?
Sword.
and
Yeah. Oh well.
Indiana
Yeah.
pulls out the gun.
Yep, I
Well.
know exactly what you guys are talking
That-
about. because
I know what you're talking
That-
about. I'm not sure why your brain went there, but
Well,
anyway,
yeah,
moving on.
literally watched Indiana Jones. And
Anyway, moving on.
So, the items look weird and pretty.
Mm.
Ares just
I like
pulls
the
out an
stabby thing.
enormous belt. By the way,
Oh yeah. That too.
yeah, hold on, I'm not done yet. Let's keep going. I pull out 5 wands with purple crystals in them,
Yo, that's pretty cool.
and a piece of
Does
anyone-
arcanite.
Does anyone know what any of this does?
In like an hour, I probably could figure it out.
I mean,
I mean, if I think really hard, I might be able to work it out.
If we just sit and
Okay.
stare at all of these items.
So otherwise, you say I was gonna eat
oh look at that! That whole load's sweet. Got any idea what it is?
No.
we're figuring that part out.
Who,
Who
who
is
is
it?
this?
Yeah, who is
I
it?
This
assume
is the
Furbolg.
Furbolg from before, with who's come over with like an enormous tray of bandages and
Mm.
poultice and such.
Not a clue just yet.
Ah, you know, if you want, there's like Jerry around here somewhere who does that sort of stuff.
Is he the one that got rid of my curse, or was that you?
I don't know, probably one. You look familiar. I'm gonna go with me.
Cool. I don't
Possibly.
remember like three sessions ago whenever that happened. So like, might have been
Session?
4.
Like 2-3 months ago. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
so-
out of game.
what
Okay,
is
I was
the
going to say
sec-
in game it was
Oh.
not 2-3 months.
No, no. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I
No,
know,
this
I
was
was
like
saying-
yesterday.
Yeah.
Well,
I
no,
was saying
today.
session?
Literally today.
No, it was yesterday.
No, it was today because it was the
It
morning.
was this morning. It was
Oh,
the morning. Remember?
Because he
While
couldn't
Magic started
couldn't
to-
undo it.
Wow,
at
yeah,
night.
that feels like ages ago. Yeah.
It's been one hell of a day. Yep, that's the word.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm.
So,
Why is there an ice cream truck?
I know, right? I doubt it's the same ice cream truck that went around like 2 hours ago from my place.
oh,
Considering
Purely
where you
because
are,
that's a
yeah, I'd
long
say so.
drive.
The truck just went, yeah,
It just
yeah,
opens
go.
a portal, just travels
Yep.
there.
just
that
steps
just
on the
casually
gas.
casts,
goes-
casually casts the gate spell.
Goes to
Right
speed
into right into
just-
their house.
Just speed equals C.
Mm.
Okay. Yeah, literally no clue what any of this does. Jerry, that's his name? That's the dude?
Yeah. Yeah, Jerry, he does services. I can get him to come over later. I think it's like 5 gold an item he identifies. I can't remember.
That's really cheap.
Let me just ignore that. I may change depending on what identifier requires.
It requires a 100 GP pearl.
Oh yeah.
It's not consumed though. Pearls aren't consumed.
That's probably not right. Let's go with 20 GP.
That is significantly more expensive.
Oh wait, 10. 15.
That's still significantly more expensive.
Go with 10. Go with 10.
Just go with
How many
10.
do we have? 1, 2,
Yep,
3, 4,
10 gold.
5. We have 5 that we can't identify. We know that the splint is splint plus 1.
Yeah.
And the sword is like really well balanced and stuff, but like no one else can use it.
Well, if you wait a minute,
really
he'll
well
be around
balanced. Really well balanced could be a way of describing the finesse property, but
in-
I'm fairly certain it's not.
It's a long sword.
Ah.
It's a long boy.
Long.
It's longer than my swords.
So,
I've still got a bigger stick.
Shut the fuck. Okay. We've got to split the actual money from the contract still, right? So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of us. And
7?
508 baddie. Apologies.
Marius just like sleeping still in your tail.
He's on the table now. I'm not keeping him in my tail.
Okay, he's just like probably curled up
He's
around.
added to the hall. He's somewhere in
Yeah,
there. He's just
like sleeping on the gold.
Do you guys want to just do this tomorrow?
I mean, I've got.
I feel like that would be an amazing chance for Autodos to steal the gold, so
That is
Yeah,
true.
I'd also like to know how much we have to work with for the identifies. Because currently I have a little over 200 gold on my person.
We just got 500.
Yeah. I mean, we could always make the 500 just a party fund.
Yeah, I think we should just take the identifier out of that. Identification costs.
That's an option.
That leaves us with what, 450?
Maybe ask what everyone else thinks first, just in.
True.
I'm happy
I'm
with
fine with that.
yeah.
Who's the most trustworthy person to leave money with?
Me.
No.
So neither of the people that said me.
Yeah.
I think that's a bit unfair. I mean,
Aries.
I can be
just
very
contract.
Aries,
trustworthy.
have you taken your cut
There's
of the
no
money
reason
from
why
the
you
chest
should
so
not
far?
trust me.
My vote's for Clove.
For who?
I
You.
feel I may be
I'm the
biased
most
if I
What-
say
what
Clove.
untrustworthy person here. I mean, just Clove spends money all the time. I could easily
Did you just say
handle the
Clove
money.
spends money all the time?
Give me the money.
Because I have yet to see Clove spend money yet. By the way, just out of character, we've already kind of split up like the hole from inside of the cave. I'm not sure if anyone else was around when we texted that in chat.
Yeah.
Inside the cave.
We found separate money in a chest in the cave, as well as the money that we got paid.
In the chest in the safe house?
Base?
In the basement of the warehouse thing, yeah. There was a chest.
Yeah. Oh.
That's where
Yeah.
Yeah,
that was.
the chest that Randy got those actually from upstairs
Oh,
originally.
yeah. No.
Oh wait, no, that had the
the other
Arcanite.
chest.
No,
I
the
have
other chest that I
have
made
the
up.
ones from that
Yeah.
chest.
Yeah, okay.
No, so everyone gets 7 PP each and 50 GP each, except for Otidos, who gets another PP. Ares gets another PP, Gertrude gets another PP, and Clove gets another PP because we couldn't be bothered to think
I love
about
getting
who else
extra
gets it.
PP.
Well, this contract was all about the solving that
Is that-
poison problem. I wasn't part of that. I don't believe it'd be right to include me in this 500 GP.
At the same
would
time, that
disagree,
last
you kind of
that
kept
last
us
fight in the
alive.
basement was kind of the main crux point of it. So
We add you to it.
Oh yeah, we
Okay,
know
so-
we have to go through that legal paperwork, don't we, of like adding her to the group.
deal with that
Paperwork?
tomorrow.
The common,
My
we
day.
have to do that. For the dynasty, I don't think we do.
Not for the dynasty, but for the
No.
Yeah.
we do.
But
Yeah, everything's weird over here.
It's
Oh,
lawful
definitely.
in comparison to the
Oh,
little
definitely,
bit
but
of
for
chaotic monster hunting that we used to be able to do.
honestly, I like it here than the dynasty.
Yeah, so I think everyone got the money that I said, right? It's in character.
I
chat,
just
if you
added
need it.
that.
I'm just gonna I'm gonna
Oh.
ping people so that they're able to jump to it because it was written down.
Okay. I'm just gonna go and get a drink of water. I'll be back in like 5
Okay.
seconds. I'm sorry.
That also does split with Barry as well, by the way.
Yeah, I added Barry into that.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. So I assume everyone is also becoming not bleeding out.
Oh, I'm
No,
fine.
that's like my favorite thing.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just like not bleeding.
Yeah, okay, so I mean, theoretically, we could split this more or less evenly, this 500, if we need to. Or we could give it all to one person and trust them, this is a party fund, do things that will benefit the party overall with it, yeah?
You can trust me.
No.
Oh, to those
I think a party fund. I feel like a
Unless
party
he
fund sounds like a
asks.
reasonable idea.
Yeah.
I would trust Clove.
Yes.
Or
No, trust me.
honestly, looking around, Clove, other than
Trust
myself,
me.
but that's not really a good thing to suggest, probably.
I
Give
would be
me
biased in
money.
any of my
I would
votes.
suggest Clove.
I want the gold. Give me it.
Do not give Otidos the gold.
Otidos, can you please get away from my ear?
I'll look after it, but it might get a little bit bad.
Harry?
I suggest touching
Money?
the gold. Wait, no. I suggest
Touching the
leaving the
gold.
gold with. I'm sorry, there's a dwarf in my ear currently.
He's just crawled inside of your ear.
It's really
His legs-
confusing because my ears
His
aren't
legs
that
are
big.
dangling out. He's just kind of squirming.
I would vote Clove, but I think my vote's biased.
I don't mind who looks after it as long as it's not Otidos.
Does anyone have a picture other than Otidos saying gimme, gimme, gimme?
Gimme. Gimme the money.
You've been
I
given
want
your
to-
splits, haven't you? You've been given most of your money.
No, I haven't. I need more.
You got given 50 GP and 7 PP. 8 PP actually, but
No, I got given 7.
no,
I
you
need.
got given 8.
No, I got 7.
No, I'm fairly certain you got 8.
So
No, I got 7. I need another 10 GP.
I think you're wrong.
that voice
Hmm.
makes it sound so
Yeah.
sketchy,
Now,
man.
dear, we're adventurers. What's 10 GP to us?
A lot.
Money.
A lot of my money.
So
A lot.
I'm assuming at some point we are getting food.
Yeah.
Oh, I'd hope so.
So
And I'm getting alcohol.
Oh.
Yes, the
That's a
thermal
bad
comes
idea.
back and like dumps an enormous plate of bacon, soup, stew. I don't know,
bacon
with some
stew.
meats and some.
Watch out for the fairy.
He's like, oh, where's
I'm
where?
going to gently just pick up Barry and I'll just like pot him on top of my head, like place him there.
Okay, there's food for everyone. Alcohol was, I think, wanted.
Yes.
Yes.
Very, very much
I
wanted.
don't think that comes complimentary.
It
Well-
doesn't. No.
Well, I'll pay for alcohol.
Very well. What were you looking for? We've got a wide variety of beers, spirits, wines.
Good schnapps.
Hmm. Hmm.
What's the best one you've got?
Do you have gin?
We do have gin. That depends. Some of the cocktails we make up with different spirits and everything, I find pretty
Just
appetizing.
straight gin.
Just straight gin for you?
Yeah, like a
I'm
mug
just-
of gin.
It's not healthy.
That's a lot of gin.
That's
May
a
I
lot of
suggest
gin.
sure about
let's
that?
start with maybe 2 shots and then go from there?
3 shots would
What's
be
my
nice.
alcohol content, dear?
3 shots?
Uh,
Yeah.
One
What's
at a-
alcohol?
Let's just do one at a time.
At the
What's
end of
One
alcohol?
shot.
at
how
the
much?
End of
How much are they going to cost?
Let
You're
me.
paying if you want it.
Alcohol pricing. How to price liquor for your bar. Yeah.
Miri opens a document where she has the list of every alcohol price in the world.
Dear Lord.
All averaged out. She's been to every single bar and has averaged it all out.
Made it so simple.
Oh my god, the ice cream truck's back.
Oh god, not again.
Here we go. Bar and Diggs price. Dag. Sheep Station Nundle. There's like a plan. Spirits.
Okay, Aries, just out of curiosity,
Yeah.
have you tried mixing alcohol with anything?
And what's alcohol?
It's a very tasty liquid.
Have you tried mixing gin with anything?
What's gin?
You
Ah,
just
you
ordered
just
it.
ordered it.
Oh,
Okay.
why would I mix that with something?
Because, well,
Because it
You-
tastes better.
it tastes better, especially when you mix gin with beer.
But
No! No, I don't even want to think about mixing alcohol with more alcohol.
What?
or
It's very nice.
maybe I can ask for gin with vodka.
How about
You know,
Gin
I've
and,
actually never
like-
done that before.
Have you
I've
ever
tried
heard
it.
of
Well,
it?
said?
Have you ever heard of a gin and tonic?
Tonic
I wanna try
Mary
mixing
knew
some-
what I was
sound
getting
great.
at.
I want to try some gin with some vodka.
Trust me, it tastes just like gin. You'll barely taste the other thing. It will just make you less insane.
I'm not insane.
No, but
I'm just
alcohol
I'm
misunderstood.
insane.
Yep, of course.
What am I getting?
I would-
Gin.
I would.
Do we have to
Like-
do shots at the
wait.
bar?
Is it possible?
Yo, we can do shots.
I
You
mean,
guys can,
it's
I'll
the
pass.
Yeah.
it is the standard way we do it. We price them per
Yeah.
shots, and that's like a standard drink. We can't give you anything larger.
Alright.
But I can give
Responsible
you-
service of alcohol.
Exactly. It's 4
What's
copper.
That
alcohol?
tone sounded like
5
Yeah,
copper
again that
plus.
meme.
totally,
No one,
Number
no one
definitely
is
10.
telling
responsible
me
service of
what
Burger King.
alcohol is.
Yeah.
Alcohol is like water, but it makes you more tipsy.
Yeah, that sounds amazing. Can I have some alcohol?
Alcohol is
Gin.
like water, except it tastes fizzy and I hate it.
It's like it burns your
Sound.
throat. It burns.
Alcohol is a class of drinks. Gin is an alcohol because it has alcohol in it.
Yo, then I'll have gin.
How many
As you
shots
can
would you
go
like?
do shots if you like, I'll pass.
I'll just have. I'll be responsible. I'll have 2.
Okay, 2 shots. That'll be 1 silver. Does anyone else want any gin?
Oh, not tonight, dear.
No,
Alcohol burns
The
you.
dwarf, I think you wanted gin and vodka.
I want gin and vodka.
Okay, I'll
In fact,
get
no,
you a
give me
shot
your
of each.
strongest.
The strongest?
Yes, your strongest.
I'm sorry, but we can't serve you your strongest. That's only meant for Goliaths.
Did I?
Are you just
stutter?
tell a? Did you just
He's
tell a
resistant.
dwarf?
He's resistant to.
Sorry. Did you just tell a dwarf that they can't handle?
Did
You
I?
made them.
Just pointing it out.
You, sir, I think you misunderstand. He is a dwarf. I know it's hard to
you
see
can-
him underneath the
you
hood,
can,
but he's a dwarf.
You can have a dwarf grow up in like human society with human culture, but you can't take the dwarf out of a dwarf.
Okay, that is very true, but this is a very special drink that includes a lot of different magical ingredients, and we're only allowed to serve it to like certain very experienced and adept peoples. Usually
Is-
Goliaths, because they're the ones who can handle it the best.
Question: Do we know
Anyone
what
have this
spells
guy's
were
shelf?
cast on us?
maybe.
Did
We have let
I stutter?
Myria,
Oh god.
Yes?
do we know what the spell Cloud Kill is? Like, do we know the name of it?
Roll an Arcana check.
I'm not gonna know the name of it. That's why I was
We were in
asking.
a massive poison gas cloud earlier today, and we're all fine-ish.
Solid 4.
Ish.
4? 4.
Very well.
What's a 4 like?
Odorless is gonna die.
Very well.
Oh,
I will
no.
get you one of those.
How much does
Thank
that
you.
cost?
That costs 2 GP per glass.
Odorless,
Just
if you want
because
to
I
drink, you
want to see how funny this is, take my money.
Okay. And it's 1 silver
water, dear, just
for
in
the
case.
shots.
Oh,
Yes.
that's
Yep,
on
here
them.
you go.
Okay. So 1 silver
water
from
break
Ares,
the
2 gold
first
from
case.
Luna, and he's gonna go off and get a glass of water,
He's gonna
multiple
go off and get
glasses,
fired.
like gonna go away. He brings back glasses first, then he goes back, then he brings Ares 2 shots and be like, "Give me a minute. I need to get a lot of ingredients out of the storage room. Give me about 5 minutes to make up your drink, sir." And he walks off.
Harry starts taking shots.
You only got 2.
Constitution check
Ew.
for each shot, please.
Check or
Okay,
save.
2.
Check or save.
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 It's
No,
not
wait,
okay.
different.
that won't
It's not
help for
different
Ares, yeah.
Yeah.
Did you
Con
generally?
save.
Did you just say 2?
Yeah. Oh,
Hmm.
we have 6 to
4
start off
plus
with.
2 is the 6.
Okay, yeah, yep. You're straight
And
into
then
it.
we
You're
have
pretty
18.
tipsy. Okay, so you're still about as drunk as you were in the first one, which is pretty tipsy.
Pretty
So,
goddamn
Ares is
tipsy.
pretty tipsy right now. Okay. So, however Ares will act when extremely tipsy is up to Ares.
So,
Anyway.
Ares, how are you doing today?
Give me like a minute.
Why is the sky blue?
I mean, I'm very surprised you can see the sky given that we're inside.
Ares just looks at Luna dead in the eyes.
Oh dear.
Sometimes you can smell chickens.
I can't right now. If there was a chicken nearby, I probably could.
I think we should play
Yeah.
Oh dear, that's good.
We should play.
Truth or Dare.
Okay.
I think we should play Let's Go to Sleep.
No.
Could be that bad. That is
Some
true.
audible shout.
Alright.
Yo, Aries, I dare. Once I get the alcohol, I dare you to take a sip of it.
I'm fairly certain that is illegal for them to.
This counts as team killing.
Yeah, no.
If Ares takes damage from it, I'm putting it under Erdodors's area.
I slept on the cliff's bed.
Oh no.
I'm
Maybe
just
let's
trying
not
to
do that.
quickly get some
No.
rules for this together.
Hold up. So what are we gonna do with the items?
Let's work that out tomorrow.
Okay.
I'm just waiting for these guys to go to sleep.
Truth or dare then? Would you like to start?
Who was that directed at?
Ares.
Okay.
Okay. Ojidos, after a minute, he comes and lays down a glowing green drink in front of you, with a few ice cubes and a little sprig of a purple flower on the top. Enjoy. And he walks off.
I rub my hands and take a sip.
Okay. Please make a Constitution saving throw. You do have advantage because you are a dwarf.
Advantage. I always forget about the advantage stuff. That's 16.
A 16. That's a fail. Oshidors, just give me a minute. I need to roll something.
D100 on the wild magic table.
I've got it handy.
So that is a 6 damage. Now, acid damage to you, Ojidos.
Acid?
Acid. As I'm going to pull up my, I think somewhere I have an expanded Wild Magic Surge table. I think I know where it is. Pull it up. I'm going to roll on it.
Myria's just waiting
Expanded
until
ones
I
are always
exhaust.
worse.
Myria's just waiting until I exhaust my Wild Magic Surge table to go, here's the new one. Just
Yes. Oh god, where is
and
it?
take away
I
all
know
the
I have
positive effects I could get.
Time Magic Death. That one. Come on, hand your dealt. Level 0. Magic Mirrors. Gnomish Inventions. I don't have it.
A wild magic surge table, and you'll get like a dozen different options.
Oh,
Most
here
of
we
them
go.
will suck.
Oh, I found it. I do actually have it. I have it. Here we go. So,
Is it in a DM with me?
no, this is a special one.
Okay.
Okay, that's just 1d100. 72. The spell... Okay.
I'm just curious what this is
That's,
on
you're
mine.
gonna have to re-roll because that's specific to spells. Otidos. Appearing next to you is another Otidos.
Oh no. I don't want to deal with rogues!
That's really funny because on I think
It could just be
on
Aries.
on my table,
I say to the
53
clone
is you are
Otidos.
immune to being intoxicated by alcohol.
I say to the clone Otidos, your turn.
I just had my turn. It's your turn.
No, your turn.
No, I just took a drink of it. It's your turn to take a drink.
Okay. Well,
Which one of
I
you
guess-
drank first? I think you could do with the water. Not with the rock stuff.
True.
well, I guess you can't stomach this alcohol.
I'm gonna look at
I
Randy.
can
Support
stomach this
yourself.
alcohol. I've already taken a drink of it.
I'm going to
was that?
look at
I know, but
Randy. Do
you
you
don't
want to
want to
give
have
these
any
people
more?
30 minutes and then we go to...
Oh,
30
you
minutes,
want
did you say?
more?
Yeah, 30 minutes and then we all go to
You want
bed.
more? Okay. He's gonna
Yeah.
take another.
Yeah.
This
That sounds-
the coffee is gonna take another sip.
No.
So the copy is taking a sip.
Yes.
I want to
worry.
roll another 53
I'm
and then
gonna
have a copy
take
of
a
a copy.
sip afterwards.
Okay.
The chances of this
Ocean
just continuously going are very small, but it'd be really funny.
I am so confused on what on earth is happening, but you know.
Okay, fail. It's a
Yeah,
fail.
why are there two of...
So,
You
Why are
rolled
there two
two
of
a drink
eights?
like this about a century or two ago.
My
So
man
that-
rolled two eights.
Look, the entire company.
Oh,
10.
I see.
Oh, they were all right. It wasn't a real explosion. And actually,
the
twice as many of
clone
them came out. They also got their own duplicates. Very useful in that space battle in the Civil War, you see.
But I think that there's
It wasn't that
literally
much.
quite a war.
It was a while. It was the other day.
The clone's hands triple in size. So he's got enormous just hands. Bigger than Ranthy's. It's like, come on! Face
I
me!
I'm
And
going
he
to
is-
have another shot. Another sip.
Did we limit down 30 minutes
Alright,
to 15
you
minutes?
two can sort that out.
Okay, constitution check, please, Otados.
What? Hold on. Oh, sorry. I was meant to put those two rolls under Myria, wasn't I?
That's a 17.
Sorry, I thought it was. I
17.
thought it was Harry that rolled the
Check.
two eights. I'm an idiot.
You take 5 more damage, Otados. You should be now on 5 hit points left.
Yep.
He's gonna knock himself out.
That is a 16.
Most likely.
Wait, so
The
did
cost-
he take the damage from the double or no?
No, he didn't.
Okay.
So
cool.
he's just.
I just wanted
so
to
he-
check if they
yeah.
were separate.
Are we just
areas.
gonna,
Separate things.
like let them just like knock themselves out?
Otados, you now have antlers as your clone disappears.
No clone.
Alright, well, we're back to only one of them at least.
With big hands, has disappeared. Alright, now, dear, you're
Okay.
looking rather
Hey,
worse
hey,
for
Mary.
wear.
Yeah?
Okay.
How much is
Sorry.
left in the
Yeah, I
drink?
think it'd be a
Hang
good
on.
idea to get some.
Aries.
You'll take
I
it.
believe.
Before my
A
drink
few more
is-
sips?
Aries, do you want to have a sip of this juice?
Hey,
I think
Otados?
I mean, I
No,
I
no,
can give it a
pressure.
go.
Right, down.
Your fellow
Stop
party
talking over each other.
Yeah, I'll give it a go.
Wait, Aries, are you sure? Says that Otado's a fair bit, and he's a dwarf.
I don't understand.
Dwarves are very good at taking the alcohol, and he's he looks like he's about to pass out, quite frankly, dear.
Can I
That-
have a
that-
sip?
Part of the fun.
He looks like he's seen better days.
It's fine. I'll
That's
just
what
take a
happened to
sip.
you.
Just a sip.
I
Just a tiny,
I have
Tiny,
not seen better
weeny-
days.
tiny, weeny little sip.
Are you taking a sip?
Yes.
I don't know
Roll
what's
a
on
con
this
check.
table,
Go
so
to
I'm
bed.
only... Like, I'm slightly worried that there's just a roll on there that's just instant
Or
death.
11.
Yeah, some tables
That's
are
a
quite
fail.
questionable.
Yeah. How
Okay.
much damage?
You get 3 acid damage.
3.
Good. Oh,
Bad.
Aries,
Yes.
Only
you
one
are
of them.
flung 10 feet back towards the wall.
Oh no! Just
I-
Aries goes splat.
good.
Uh,
Good
I'll
choice.
get up and walk over and help Aries up.
I'd
I'm
like
so
to...
glad
Good-
Aries
good
doesn't
choice.
have the wolf spleen anymore, because that just would have been nasty.
I'd like to have caught...
Come on, Ranty, let's get the
In
children to
In
bed.
class speech,
or the-
Yeah,
he is
let's
a good
do our
son.
best. Yes.
Takes another sip.
Is that almost all
No!
gone
Can I
now?
cast Mage Hand and like move it out of Odysseus' reach?
Can I like take the glass?
Okay.
Okay.
Oshidos, sleight of hand. Gertrude, wisdom check.
That's
Awesome.
28.
Oh,
So, well, you win.
I got a natural. Oh no, it's a 7. Plus 4, 11.
Okay. I am going to say that Odonos is able to take this drink. So, let's do this again. Roll a Constitution saving throw. You still have advantage. Not sure
That's
it'll help.
16.
Fail. Take 4 acid damage.
He's about to.
You're on 1 hit point.
He's going to die.
There's one sip left, isn't there?
I said a few. There's probably still like 2 or 3, yeah? Oh, that's
got to be something.
That's a big number.
okay. Okay.
That's got to be
Nothing
something fancy.
obviously manifests.
Oh no, that's worse.
Fuck.
That's just worse.
Ododos
can
has
I,
become
like,
an
take-
elder god.
Can I take the drink? Just like take it?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm taking
No.
it away from him.
Wait.
My
No,
drink! Give me
shut
back
up.
my drink! I
Shut
want my
up.
drink! Give me back my drink!
Look
You
like
little...
Both of you are about to be
If you don't
blackout
mind,
drunk.
Mr.
Back.
Otodos.
Very
I'm
dangerous.
going-
One moment.
Mr.
One moment.
Mr. Otodos, I did
I'm
pay
holding
for
it
the
above him.
drink, so if you don't mind, I snatch the drink from Clove and take a
Okay.
sip.
Oshidos,
Oh damn it!
what were you about to call Clove?
Yeah, what were you gonna call me?
I was saying, give it back, you little shit!
Rude.
So I am not little, unlike you.
Rude. Rude.
You call me little, I'll call you.
Oh, hang on a minute. Is this something coming off that 100?
Oh no.
I'm going. Can I?
Wait on. Hold everything, Myria. What's going on?
What's happening? What the fuck's going on? Is something bad gonna
The
happen?
next phrase spoken by the caster becomes true.
Well, I mean,
Shit, be
technically
careful what you say.
speaking, what he said was, give it back, you little shit. So,
Yes.
theoretically,
Oh, it is given back.
It is given back
It's given
by
back.
a little shit.
Oshidos
A
now
small
has the
shit
drink.
manifests.
Close.
Small
You
shit appears.
lose. No, wait.
No, I don't want to be short.
You lose
Close.
3 inches of height.
Close just turns into a small
Yes,
turd. on
serves
the
you
tip.
right. Takes another sip.
Oshidos, please roll a con saving throw.
Good.
Is this
Yeah, I'm
just
gonna already spare the dying.
entertaining?
I don't know choice.
Don't do that.
Natural 20! 22!
Total of what? Because there's no such thing as a crit.
You take 2
Yeah.
half to 1 acid damage.
That's
All
a
right,
perfect
that's enough of
zero.
this. Can I attempt to
See,
take the
that's the
glass?
good
So I'm just falling
down.
unconscious.
as
Though.
I fall as I fall
It
off
has
the
the
chair
glass in
unconscious.
his hand.
I am securing the
Okay.
glass.
Okay.
Please do.
There is 1 sip left in the glass.
Don't
As
drink it.
Ododos falls unconscious, Gertrude, are you casting Spare the Dying on him?
Yes.
Wait, isn't there a rule that if someone like takes literally just enough damage to get down to 0, are they like?
What?
No.
Is it death saving throws
No.
or no? Or is that
Yes, it's
Um,
death saves.
When can I get
I
back
got
to
spare
my
design,
normal?
so he's stable now.
When can you what?
When can I get back to my normal height?
Oh, yeah, you've shrunk a bit, haven't you? I don't know.
Yeah, this jacket's a little bit big.
This is why we don't drink unfamiliar alcohols.
And
What?
this is why you be careful what you say.
Alright, so
Not
there's 1
true.
sip left, right?
Don't.
Yeah.
Alright, no one else. No more drinking this. I'll get rid of it, and I drink it. Gotten
Oh.
rid of it. I'm getting rid of it.
Righty. Constitution saving throw, please.
Oh no.
You should have remembered this.
That's a total of 8. I rolled a 2.
You take 4 acid damage. I've been rolling lots of 1s on these. Holy shit. Sheesh.
I mean, it is 25% of the roll.
31.
Oh dear.
What's that
Hmm.
one?
That one is specific to spells, so I'm just gonna re-roll.
Big numbers are scary.
Oh, okay. That's a boring one.
What's it do?
The caster reflexively vomits at their next sip of alcohol
Oh,
whenever that occurs.
right, well, that was the last
Wherever
6, but that'll be a while now.
Yes.
We have to remember this moment.
Don't worry. It's
Someone write it down.
Ramsey needs to remember, like, not to go out on any dates or special occasions.
Well, the thing is, I don't know that.
Oh no. This is gonna end badly.
Where's the dude that can like stop?
Raspy dear, could you please help me carry up Otodose?
Alright, I will. I'm assuming that everyone's been eating this whole time.
Yeah, probably.
Me,
Apart from one
because
of us who's just been drinking.
Yeah, probably. Granted, probably not eaten much either, but well. Apart from
you know
the
what?
least most significant
what?
event this evening.
Ares is going to attempt to eat some of the food.
Oh no.
Attempts.
Oh.
Attempt.
Attempt
What do I have to roll?
to eat.
Yeah.
Oh.
Myria?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
Just
Yeah.
roll a con save for me,
Someone
please.
hasn't been paying attention to the things Ares can do.
That's
What?
a
Eat
10.
food?
They
She
can't eat food.
She
They
can't eat.
can't eat.
Oh.
They can't eat
That's a
humanoid
10.
food.
Eddie's.
That is pretty low. It is low-ish, still pretty good.
Just like a little bit of reverb.
I'm gonna there's a little bit of vomit, yeah. A little bit of vomit. You can get like maybe a piece of bacon down or two before vomit, but yes.
Okay,
I've
Eddie's.
evidently been missing something this whole time.
Yeah, Eddie's. I think it's time that you go and have a rest.
Alright, everyone upstairs.
Clove, I made a mistake. I regret my actions.
I'm glad you've learned your lesson. Okay? Next time, whenever someone offers you alcohol, don't drink it.
I'm not
and do not
going-
eat food. Don't
it
eat
wasn't the alcohol, it was the food.
Well, don't eat our food, okay?
I shall never try something new again.
Thank you. I will guide Aries up. You guys can take care of the rest.
Assist with carrying Otodose and anyone else who requires it.
Come on.
You
okay, Luna?
I'm just gonna go find the Furbolg man.
Oh yeah? Hello, how can I help you?
Hi, are the effects of that alcohol permanent, by curiosity?
Yeah, some of them can be.
Right, any way to change things that, like, someone says a thing and it changes something?
Oh. Wait. Did he just say something and then something bad happened?
Well, it's not bad. I mean, not super bad. I mean, I'm technically taller than my partner now, but that's not that big of a deal.
The person who drank it then said something and it changed something, and it's just what he said, then I don't think there is any easy way to fix it.
This is why you don't take a
I've
man's
already got
alcohol.
to get a bunch of wishes anyway.
This is why you don't take a man's alcohol.
This is why you don't mention my name.
I mean, he
Oh,
didn't
my.
mention your name,
Right, well, like,
technically.
talk to me at all.
I feel like there were a lot of different ways that could have been interpreted by the universe, and I think we got
Yeah.
one that was in the
We got the
middle.
nice one.
No, I
Yeah,
thought
we
it
got
would
a
have been
nice-
really funny if like a tiny shit just appeared and grabbed it and gave it back to Erdodos.
That-
I thought
yeah, that
would
would've
have been
worked
funny.
too.
By the
Yeah.
way,
Would have worked. Otherwise, they could have transformed Clove into the little shit.
No.
Yeah, I feel like you
no.
know that you're gonna get a mad someone if you do that though.
Hang on
Yeah.
a minute, though. Wait. But the way that it did
The
play
way
out
he
kind of
worded it
implies...
never actually referred to Clove, which was weird.
Yeah, true, but and it was clearly directed. But the way it was worded also, and the way that it happened, implied that Clove was already a shit, just needed to become little.
Yeah.
Clove is already little anyways, my argument there. She's smaller than most people. Like, she was like, what, 5'5"? I think she was shorter than the
Yeah.
average person.
I was 5'5", yeah.
And now you're 5'2".
Yo,
Is
that's
that
like
right?
the same height as Aries.
I hate this height.
Yeah, I'm 5'3". Cool.
I'm never.
I have set the table so you can show that I haven't done any trickery.
Oh no, we believe you on that.
Oh no, I don't really give a shit
No.
about it. No, my
That,
brain.
you know,
I've
you know-
talked to you before. My brain gets funky when it comes to heights, so that
Yeah,
was just the
so-
issue I had.
There's 17, and then there's one below it, which was really gonna be funny if you rolled a number 18. Gravity reverses in a 20-foot radius of the caster till the start of their next turn.
Nice. Yep.
Yes.
Anyway, how many of those weird surges do you think that you get out of those drinks? Out of curiosity.
Depends how long you sort of draw it out. I've seen someone down a whole thing and then just disappear.
Disappeared in what way?
Disappear.
That sounds interesting.
We haven't seen them since.
Are you sure they didn't just turn invisible and then run away so that they could get out of, like, paying you?
They paid beforehand.
You sure you weren't robbed that day? You just happened to be, like, a couple gold under?
Can't remember, it was too long ago, but we haven't seen them since.
No.
Good friend, though.
Don't drink an entire mug of the shit.
Oh, God. Oh, that's a fun one.
Mm-hmm.
The caster's cranium becomes transparent until removed curse is cast upon them.
Bro.
Say that again.
The caster's cranium becomes transparent.
What's that?
Right.
See-through.
Head.
It's your
See through
forehead,
your head.
hun.
Oh.
So you can see into your brain.
See the little electric shocks.
I'm just gonna close that. Anyway. Do continue. People were moving other people upstairs, yes?
Yeah.
Okay. I believe Oshidos had been spared the dying, yes?
Mhm.
Yep.
Okay. Very well. Okay. Anyone else doing anything of note, or are we just all going up to bed tonight?
I'm going up to bed. I've had enough.
Okay.
I'm gonna
We'll walk
pack up
upstairs.
all of the magic items that we've apparently just
Yes.
gotten on the
Yes.
table
Yeah, we need a good bed.
and just slowly start to bring them places.
Okay. No problem at all. You can take them all upstairs. Jerry sort of like goes over like, I'll talk to you in the morning about it. Looks like, yeah, okay, don't worry. And he turns and walks
About
off.
what, the identified? I mean, I can... Shit. I don't have the money. Clove
In the
does.
morning. I'm here in the morning.
Do
Don't
you
worry.
just work 24/7?
No, just mornings and evenings, which is when people usually need identify.
Right. Okay.
Common, because either you do it early in the morning before you head off, or after the end of a long day of adventuring.
Right.
Just
And
how it
they don't
works.
just like spend a couple hours trying to like figure it out or anything. It's probably easier just to pay.
Yeah, it usually is.
Fair enough.
Okay then. Very well then. Okay, everyone's going upstairs. Noted. Once everyone is upstairs and everyone's taken a seat, Ranthi, can you please roll a Constitution save for me? And okay.
I think I'm good. It's
Gertrude,
24.
I should probably mention what's happening with rooms, because there's
Oh
three
yeah, that's a good
rooms.
point.
There was 3 rooms. If I remember, Ranthi and Otados were in one. Clove, Luna were in the other.
Barry's with the other boys, I think.
Yeah, Barry was with the boys. And I think, was Okaruk there too?
Okaruk was with the
Urker, well, I think
Okaruk,
technically we had Barry with Guide and Ares and stuff, but
yeah.
we
I
might
don't
need
know.
to mix and match rooms as we go at the moment,
Yeah.
based on stuff.
Mhm.
So what are we doing with rooms? Gertrude, do you care where you sleep?
No, not particularly.
Not particularly. Ares, are you fine to sleep with people?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm down for anything.
How drunk are you?
What's drunk?
How many fingers am I holding up?
That
I hold
drunk.
up 2 fingers.
8.
Yeah, she's drunk.
Because your thumb is not a finger.
She's holding up 2 fingers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ares continues to laugh.
Guides, are you able to watch him?
I guess.
Okay.
Ares just stumbles over to Guide and starts patting Guide on the head.
Ranthi,
Yes.
you're fine to watch Otados, make sure he doesn't die.
Sure.
Sure.
I'm assuming Otados.
Do
Yep.
you need someone else there? Someone that, well, I mean, you've got Batty, but he's like half asleep at the moment.
Yeah.
There's a
I'll be right.
Wake Batty up if Otados needs healing.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. So, Ranthi, Otados, Barry in one room. So far, Ares and Guide in another.
Gertrude,
And
do
what's
you want to
happening?
sleep with them?
Both which ones?
Ares and Guide. I pointed, and I don't know why I pointed, because you can't see me point, and there is no one else in the room with me. So, I realize it's very difficult for you
Wait,
to
where
tell.
did you point?
Me? Like, I pointed at my window. So, like, I don't know why.
Huh.
Love
Like,
it.
IRL, I pointed at my window and went, do you want to sleep with them? That window right there. With Ares and Guide. Might be good to have a healer, like a certified healer, to deal with the drunk people, maybe.
Yes, that would be prudent. Very well.
Yep. And Batty's in the other one. Yep, that works fine for me.
Okay, I think that's everything. So, with Luna and Clove off in their room, Ranthi, Barry, and the other one Ranthi,
Overdose.
and Barry, and Ododos are in another room. Gertrude, Guide, Aries. I don't know why that was so hard for me. That is like, why? Anyways, that's all done now. Okay. Did you roll the Constitution check saving throw, Ranthi?
Yeah, I did it. Whatever it is, it's a pass.
Is it
It was
above 5?
24. Yes.
Above
Yes,
5?
that is a pass.
Don't worry
Okay.
about it.
Okay, you can take the
Oh,
thingy
I did.
and be freely.
Yep.
Barry, I'm just gonna do a long rest for him. Everyone else can take a long rest. I don't think we're gonna do the next morning just yet because it is getting
It's 10 past 4.
close
Yep.
to the time I need to go.
Okay.
Okay,
Are we
is there
going to do any
anyone
XP
else
for
who
this? Or
isn't
holding it?
taking a long rest?
I don't think I'm gonna.
People are free to up their
Yeah,
level and
taking a
apply
long
X.
rest. So fine.
Okay. Yep.
I am.
Okay.
That's fine.
No problem. Okay, thank you, Harry. People are free to apply any levels or XP that they have not applied because of combat or stuff like that. I'm going to quickly calculate XP for this session. Give me 5 minutes.
Seems my elevator got a bit slower. I really should have caught that glass.
Happens.
The child is short.
Do you think they've learnt anything from drinking that terrible alcohol
That they'll want to
of
do it
wild
again.
magic? Well, they want to do it again and again until one of them dies. And what if they
One
did
came
fall
pretty close.
unconscious?
And then the rest
Alcohol
will keep wanting to
poisoning.
do it.
They won't learn. Trust me.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, that's 7. Good.
This is the exact type of people I would draw from a deck of many things, aren't you?
A what?
Oh,
Even though
what?
none of us are in the same room, by the way.
This is clearly a conversation
same
that
room with
is
2
being
people.
telepathically
Yes.
sent by Clove. Just
Either
a
that
massive-
or it's happening beforehand,
Yes.
outside the room.
We're just vibing, talking in character. Doesn't matter. I am
It's finishing up.
curious. I am curious, Miss Gertrude. Are you able to heal scars? Or is it like this weird thing where like the scars always stay with healing magic?
Well, if it's from a non-magic, if the scar's from a non-magic origin, it should be healable.
I mean, I've got no clue.
Question for Myria. Yeah.
I mean, theoretically, they could be
It comes
magical.
down to it, a scar is just something that's healed incorrectly. So healing can speed up or correct that healing.
That's
Even scars can fade over the decades.
fade, yes. They're
Magical scar, though, would be a bit more complicated, or perhaps not possible.
yeah. It's an interesting thing. Now, I am curious. Can healing get rid of tattoos? Is
Depends on the
that something
tattoo.
that can be done?
If it's one achieved by non-magical scarification, could work. There's also the dye.
Hmm.
It's a fascinating question, my dear.
Fair enough.
So be considered as restoration. Restoration. Remove curse. Is this being transmitted telepathically?
No.
Nope.
This is me
Like I was
just
trying to
giving
sleep,
up.
it's just see.
Technically speaking, Clove needs to see the target of her telepathy.
Yeah.
What do the rest of
Why do
the
you think I
humans
don't
say?
telepathically say anything to Miss Otodos over there?
You'll attempt, but all you get back is just. Do.
Time to do some sketchy shit.
Doo-da, doo-da, hope I get away with it. Doo-da-da-da-day.
Now,
Uh,
does height count as an ability score?
Yo,
Yeah.
does it?
No.
That'd be funny.
It doesn't. I'm just joking.
It'd be very funny.
when Otodos wakes up, I'm gonna ask him to fix my height.
I don't think he can, love, unless he
I
starts
know.
drinking a lot more of that drink.
He will die if that happens. Again.
Oh, I was hella tempted.
Well attempted.
Oh yeah, I need to put out my I need to put out the picture. So like next to my bed, is there like a desk or like a bedside table?
Oh, what is this picture?
Because I gotta put out my picture of the
Of
current
God!
monarch.
Ah, yes.
What?
Like
Marijuana?
a framed portrait of Queen Kalani.
Oh,
Gotta
okay.
put that up. I always leave portrait of my ruler. The best way of showing respect, dears.
Okay.
Hey,
So
don't
to
tell the
guide
rebels
an
out there about this.
Aries, what the what she hangs up is a portrait of maybe a 25-ish young lady in a large ball gown, sort of like ancient medieval portrait sort of thing. So it's like very solemn black background, looking straight at the camera, white face.
Painter, I suppose.
Yeah, and it's definitely painted, hair pulled back in a tight black bun, little makeup on her face, piercing purple eyes.
I just look directly at Guide and say, you better not knock that off.
Dun, 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 dun,
Better
dun,
not, or
dun,
my
dun, dun, dun.
ancestors will have a few things to say to you. And you think I'm old. Go to sleep.
Do, 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 do.
What is this singing?
I don't know, man. It's
Drum
just the
music.
song that's in my head.
Oh my
guys,
god,
you
it's
know
the
By
what?
the
ice
way,
cream
I'm
truck
giving
again.
everyone. I'm
Goodness
giving
me, I nearly
everyone.
forgot. Is anyone taking watch?
We're in a
We're in
tavern.
tavern.
You never know when assassins might come to play.
Do you really think an assassin is
Dart,
going
might
to...
sort of dart around the room. Are there any windows? Like, look suspiciously at the windows and the doors.
There are no. There is a window or two, and a door.
Just double check they're all locked.
They are locked, or they can be locked. Not sure if you locked them after going through the door, but
I'll lock each door. Like the
okay.
door and the windows.
Anyway, what did you say you were giving everyone?
I'm giving everyone an extra XP boost because major end goal. Also, you had to deal with the whole drink thing, and I'm just like, you know what, just
That
have
counts
some
as an
extra
encounter.
Take it.
XP. Yeah, you get an extra 400 XP.
Ooh.
Yo.
All of you. So, I'm just calculating up totals right now. Okay, 28221 plus 2,500. 30,721.
So right, this isn't like the picture isn't like a huge canvas or anything. It's like sort of
Yeah. It's just like a
things
little.
on your bedside
Mhm.
table, that kind of thing.
Yeah. Like laptop size sort of thing.
Maybe
Sort of?
like a small iPad. Do you?
Oh, yeah, probably. What were you imagining as? Like,
Respect the queen.
Yeah, like there's. Just look at my laptop. I think it'd be like half the size of the monitor.
okay,
It's
so
like one
maybe
of
like
those. It's
7
like sort of
inches.
dimensions of like a
An
school photo.
iPad Mini.
Like one of the
Okay.
largest school photos would be about as big as one.
Yeah,
of
yeah.
those.
So like 6-7 inches from diagonals.
Let's think. Let's say I've got my ruler out. 15. Oh, yeah, like 15 inches high. Oh,
15 inches high.
wait. I think I've.
That's,
Oh,
that's quite tall.
centimeters. That's centimeters. Sorry.
Yeah, okay, I was
Hang on,
gonna say.
6 inches high.
Yep, like 6 inches
Yeah.
by about 5 inches.
Target ages 1D100 years.
Yeah, so for most characters, they die. That would be.
1D100.
Oh, okay. Alright.
So anywhere from 1 to 100 years. Good thing we had the 2 immortal characters drinking. Lucas,
Well-
did you think about whether or not if Ranthian rolled that? Just fucking...
Oh, are you looking at this table?
Yeah, just rapidly
You're not
ages
keeping an
100
eye on
years,
China's
just fucking turns
economic
to
recession.
dust. What'd you say, Ella?
China's having an economic recession because of Evergrande.
Lovely.
Because of what?
Alrighty.
It's like they're. So
Thanks, Ray.
basically, in this